I think I'm slightly late. Sorry about that, I think I'm slightly late. Sorry. Be with you just in a second. That's if it comes up. Let's wait for it to come up. So sorry if I'm just a minute or so late. I just forgot something at the last minute, which was adjust the camera so that you know, you can see my handsome good looks. He laughed. Right, so hopefully I haven't left that too late and people have given up on me. So we would just be second. I just put it in the correct folder, which is not VR, and then wait half an hour while it YouTube loads it up. I think I got a camera too high today, never mind. Oh, that where I shrunk. Right, okay, I think I'm all set up now. I hope it's Tuesday. I mean, if it's not Tuesday, then... Oh no, it is Tuesday. Thank God. Right, okay, so... so I seem to be a bit low today. I must be getting shorter. I know that's just the camera, but it's way over there. hang on, let me see if I can do something about that. Although, first of all, I think the mic's wrong. Because every time I plug in the mic, every time I plug in the earphones, it changes the setting. So hopefully it's all right now. Hopefully people haven't given up on me. What day is it today? It's a Tuesday. Definitely a Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, Tuesday the 14th, which means nothing to me. So you know, I was thinking, should I toot the camera down a bit, just so, you know, I'm not quite so sure. I mean, the top is I might touch it and it might just whiz out, man. Sorry, I was a bit late, Ghost. Sorry. Well, no, I was a little bit late as well. So yeah, for some reason I'm shorter. It looks like the camera has dropped a little bit. Or I've shrunk. I probably shrunk. So hello, Ghost. Let me write you down. First of all, I'm going to write you down because I always forget until the second person comes in, and I don't think that's fair on you, Ghost. I really don't. I don't know why. Right, so we're both a bit late. Good way to start. So we're doing our Saruman character today, the right miserable one, whereas the other one's a lot more cheerful. So I was having a look at what missions we've got. We haven't got a terrific amount. That's because I haven't gone around asking everybody for missions. So I'll have to get onto that and start queuing them up. So I was thinking either Dampened Spirits, Under Sarthal, or you know, maybe going to Angervund. But I don't know, maybe going there a bit early for Angervund. I've been trying to get a staff, and I think we will do Dampened Spirits rather than do the other one. Right, so we're here. Oh dear, it's a miserable day. Oh, we're at Whiterun again. That's because I'm usually transferring everything to the house. So I've removed everything from the house. Try to
need something?
Deconjure some weapons and armor and just make a couple of things. So we're all ready to go. Grey Worm's with us, and of course our miserable character, who's now we got him in robes today, which means he's not going to be well armoured at all. I don't know if this is... So we're kind of stuck with this for a minute. This Thieves Guild stuff, which don't really... Might have to travel a soul stomp and make a staff. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Because I've either got to find a staff, or I've got to make one, and you can't make it here. So, see, this one has got armour on it, so this is why I've got the mod which you suggested goes, so because otherwise I'd have 0 and I'll probably die even quicker than I already am. So we're a miserable soul. The long hair disappears as soon as you put a helmet on or anything like that. So I think we'll do that one. We'll go to that particular mission. So let's get cracking on it, and I'll try and not to do the same things that the other character is doing. Otherwise it could be rather boring to see one and then see the next one, although it'd be done in completely different ways. He laughs. I did have a little idea coming into my head, and I think I should throw it back out again. I don't like, daytime, nighttime. Hang on, I've got to work it out. 12 will be 7 o'clock. Oh, that'll do. Right, so a little feeling that came into my head was, instead of doing 2 Skyrim characters a week, to do the other day of the week, to do Hogwarts Legacy. But I know all the Skyrim players are going to be up in arms about that and say, oh, no way.
Sorry,
Ebony
I'm
Flesh and a
afraid I
certain
can't help you much right
alteration
now.
spell
Currently in mourning.
can net you around 300. Right, I mean, look at that. Now, I did have a skill point. It just went over to a skill point as I was doing a bit of crafting and a bit of selling. And I put it in smithing this time because I'm trying to get malachite, and I want them to be a sell malachite. And I think as you go up these things, so the other things become handy, But I don't, I don't really want to go up this one. I don't really want to do that one. So what was that under Ghost? I think is it illusion or is it alteration? Is it this one? Ebony. Let me say this one possibly. If you're not wearing armor though. So I'm not sure which one it is. So I just sorry if I'm starting a little bit. Yeah. So I'm trying to think what to do. It's mage armor. Okay, which is alteration then. Which means I've got to go up there and up there. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of points to get there. So that's the trouble when you start off. Is you got so many ways you can go. Do you want to concentrate on the things that you're good at, or do you want to do the things that are going to take longer, but you're trying to work towards? So you're wasting a couple of points trying to get toward the thing you do want. I'm possibly doing this, and so I put it in smithing because I'm trying to get malachite, but I can't remember where you said now the malachite was.
Jeez.
Because I say it goes through one and out and the other. But I mean,
A fall
you
forest
probably
makes
want.
me miss my childhood, playing among the towering trees in Valenwood and living with my brethren.
So?
Yeah. What's your problem?
Sorry, man. I don't particularly like your attitude or your hat. Up here, isn't it? Right, upstairs. Let's go up there. So let's put on the miserable
What's
one
your
today.
problem?
But I was toying with the idea of doing Hogwarts Legacy one of those 2 days, but of course you'd all be up in arms about it. So I think I'll probably do it on a Thursday.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Oh, I am an impressive lady. Sorry, I knocked off your plates there.
Get off your lazy
The only
tail and
malachite
take care
mining
of the
skarm is
customer.
located at Steam
Keep your
Scorched
scales
Mine
on.
outside of Kinesgrove. Okay. Right, I'll keep looking back at that one. Excuse me, Maven, you want... Sorry? What about a wedding ring?
Every Argonian wedding proposal is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah, how
amethyst in the
boring.
center represents the Hist, the entity
Very
that all
overrated
Argonians
marriage.
consider a sacred part of our lives.
I don't care. I'm
Just
trying to
get
talk
out
to
of
this
here.
lady.
So you're the one. You
Apparently.
don't look so impressive.
Oh, but I am. Whenever you sit in the tavern, the innkeeper sends someone. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I forgot that. It's I'm the best at what I do. What? I'm the best
Is
at
that
what I do.
confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused.
Difficult one to
You have to
answer.
understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on.
Oh, you have no faith in the guild.
Faith.
Started
I
already.
don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job
that?
get done and was it done correctly? There's no grey area.
Oh, I quite like Gray. You won't have any problem. Where do I want to begin
I
then?
hope
Yeah, I mean,
not.
come on.
This is an important job. I have a competitor called
got it,
Honningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business.
Good.
I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Are there workers? Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Mallus Maccius.
Oh, yeah.
He'll
Yeah,
fill you
Mallus.
in on all the details.
Right, okay, so we've done this recently as well. I mean, trouble is, everything I do is going to be what I do recently, because we just started another character recently. So when did you become affiliated with them then?
The Black-Briar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I
So-
dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Okay
One
then.
more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Not if I get a decent staff, and then I'll butcher you instead. Right, let's... although that's not likely to happen very soon, is it? Not the luck I'm having. You got staff? So obviously, yeah. So Hogwarts Legacy, I did end up buying it on PlayStation. I know that's ridiculous, buying it twice.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
But to be honest, I'm sick of trying to get it just right on Xbox, and sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. And as a consequence of that, my neck is hurting. It's a little bit, it's eased off a bit today, but it's been hurting since then.
Trouble?
Or hurting, should I say. How far away are you? Are you showing up on the map at all? Oh. Press your buttons, Ray. Mallus Maccius is by the grocery store. Oh, he's down there, is he? What, you sent me all the way over here to go all the way back again? Well, sing this. So I am. Well, I know that. Yeah, I know she's essential until she's used up. Which we all do in the end. Right, I went all the way over there to come all the way back. I don't know about you, but what with the pouring rain, making it so miserable and making it so noisy you can't hear a single word I'm saying, it's rather upset me. But not too much. Right, this is the new, slightly improved Whiterun area with the huge bushes that dangle over the edge. Right here, I accidentally left Grey Worm here while I was there earlier stealing a bottle of wine for somebody. Because I'm the best in the
We had a man
business, so,
drink
well,
in
so
peace.
Maven says. What do you want? Maven said you were expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Honningbrews owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabyarn to give it to us. The Meadery has quite a pest problem.
Yeah, we've done this
The
one
whole
recently,
city
but
knows about it.
we'll do it exactly
Pest
the same.
poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Can't really do this a few different ways, did you? How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabyarn a helping hand.
might.
He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing
I'm always
vat.
wanting to jump in on you know, every day say anything. It's like, I'm trying to think of something funny and...
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done.
Good.
Now get going before Sabyarn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty
Well,
work.
we don't want anybody... How do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings
Better
are
answer
connected
all the
by
questions.
tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse.
Otherwise that won't
used to
appear.
be boarded over.
Possibly.
I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Okay then. What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabyarn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Right, okay.
Remember, Sabyarn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Are you questioning my ability? So, Right, I'm just going to take the hat off because I like my long flowing hair. Thank you for wearing this. So I'm going to take that off. Oh, I may have dropped it in fact.
You're supposed to...
Butterfingers. Not quite as good as they used to be. Nothing like getting the lowest member of the Thieves Guild to do a dirty job. Yes, don't particularly like the fact they're giving me dirty jobs. So don't tell me I've got to go all the way back to Riften. If I have, I'll regenerate a landmine. Good, we've only got to go there. I like it. Short, sweet, straight to the point, and local. Right. Hello, there's some wheat. Now I have, due to my flower picking last week, I've generated a lot of flowers. So I won't be quite going for red flowers so much, or these, although I'll take one just to keep you happy. So I won't be quite going so mad. I could change it any moment. Right, let's go to the brewery. Close up, and let's sort this out. It should be a 2-minute job.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
I don't gawk. I order. There's something wrong.
Are you kidding me?
More of a
Look
question.
at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a
Yeah, it's a
tasting of the new
dive.
Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the Meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Good. Well, I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would
Well, of course
you?
not.
I hope you're not expecting
it
to
to
get
put you out
paid
of
until the
business.
job's done.
Am I talking over him? I'm sorry if I'm talking over you. I don't think. That's the only way I operate.
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it.
Well, he won't pay me, will he? I mean, he might not pay me. Well, you better, or I'll yell Skeever.
Okay. No need to make rash
Did you
decisions.
say Skeever?
Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is
Well,
that
don't worry, I'll
these
be
vermin
looking
are
at your back
permanently
pocket.
eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Oh, sorry, am I talking over you? How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing
How crude.
assistant Mallus handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Okay, you got a deal.
Don't come back
Ugly.
until every one of those things are dead.
No offense to ugly people. I haven't finished the job yet.
Now
Right
I've
then.
got to clean up this mess.
You do that. Right, what's what I've got? Yeah, we've got a couple of things now. Right, okay. So it could be through, I think it's through that door, or it could be out through that door. I don't know, we've got two different ways, two different holidays. I'm presuming it's through there, right, down there. Down there. Right, we have a staff in each hand. We could do with somebody falling asleep, so we can power it up with dreams. God, I thought I was a soldier about to arrest me then, but if I take his hat off, his head will disappear. Although, I don't know, it's an interesting idea. If you deal that worm. Don't want to waste my batteries. Skeever tails, I may have a few of those as well. I won't go crazy on those either. Be more the rarer ones I'll be looking for. Right then. Right, I've got to watch I don't fall over all the traps, because usually I come through here, and every time I play Skyrim I come through here, I hit the traps. And then I hit them again when I come out. So I'll try not to do that today. Although I wouldn't put your bottom dollar on it. Or any kind of dollar. Right, worm, sort that out, please. Well, I won't get past this stupid idiot. Right, I'm in the way, obviously. I'll put the weapon away and then I might be able to get past. I mean, that's the easiest way. Sort those out. I bring the dogs out, but I can't bother, to be honest. Oh, well, yeah, let's bring them out. That's insurance.
I've got your back.
And I like insurance.
You lead, I'll follow.
Right then. I'd love to swig that down. Probably dent my senses and make it worse than I usually am. which is pretty bad. Right, down here, into a den of iniquity. Oi, den, get down into the iniquity. I'll call him Dennis. Right, mushrooms. Now I know there's one particular one. I've got about 48 of them. Can't remember if it's the mushroom, you know, those. Glowing mushroom, that's what I was trying to come out there. It came out completely odd. Right, okay. Oh, hang on, didn't let it go. Right there. Right. There one. Yeah, go in the way slightly. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sort those out. We'll sort those out. Oh, there's plenty of them, is there? Right, okay. Well, you're supposed to get involved. About time!
I can take you.
I'll give him all my potions, by the way. Poisonous potions. There's no point me carrying them because I can't apply it to anything. So I applied it to his weapon. And hopefully he uses them. I mean, there's no guarantee. Shouldn't all go, you know, do deep voice all the time. Although it's making me rather manly. The doggy was blocking, was he? Well, I like a good blocker. Beta blockers are the best. Hey, someone flashed up then. It's like it flashes up down there. Can't quite make that out, really. You know, has it got to be exactly in a certain point? I take it. You know, it should be anywhere in that particular region. You know, come on, Bethesda, widen the scope. Get a few of these. I think I've got an astronomical amount of these, but they're always handy, aren't they? Because we do multiple things and improving his sword and all this kind of gubbins. Because I can't do anything. Not because I'm incompetent, because I can't bother. Right, so obviously you wouldn't want me to do that, would you, Case? To do one stream of Skyrim a day, alternately, like Saruman one. You know, you wouldn't like that at all, would you? You know, replace that with Hogwarts. I'm taking you definitely would say a no-no at that one. So I'll probably do it on a Thursday. I think there is one ombi batch of glowing mushrooms that I did not get. Well, I've already got quite a few of them. I noticed snowberries. It's either snowberries or that or both. Right there are the traps. Yeah, I'm normally walking over those every time. I'm either looking up too much or down. One, says Ghost. One what? 1 to how many streams of Skyrim, or 1 to something completely different? You just been sick. Sound like you've just sick. I'll get the glowing mushrooms because, you know, you don't get too many mushrooms in too many caves. One batch. What of mushrooms? I thought you were replying to my how many streams of Skyrim, but you'd probably want me to do it every single day of the week. Oh, a nearly dead follower, was it? What, stepping on the trap? Now I realise I'm not sneaking, but I don't particularly like sneaking. It's for ninnies. Like you try getting your sword out might be a bit quicker than trying to shoot it from 0 range. Thank you. At least you did listen to me. I like when people listen, especially to me. There's an arrow there, you can have that. I've given all my arrows, by the way. Every day a Skyrim video would mean no well, yeah, obviously. And I hope you're sorting out your mods. I was watching one this morning saying about how to sort out your mods with loot. Apparently loot is not 100% satisfactory at sorting out mods. And I think loot is part of the one that I have, Vertigo. It uses a loot as well. So it will show faults. It's up to you to correct them. That's something in the oh yeah, this evil guy, and I'm gonna die, aren't I? So oh, I am gonna die. You're still working on your mod. Yeah, I was watching it. You were saying about, you know, it can give you pointers to what's wrong in conflicts, but it's up to you to decide which one you have. So There's no easy way, is there? On mods, it's all a bit of a monkey now. I'm trying to think what I'm looking for. So it is tricky. I'm keeping some of these because they do give me points of health as well as raising it by points. So I made a few of those. So I have done some healing spells, 46 of them. Most of my errors are wild edits. Yeah. It kind of shows you what's wrong, but it doesn't always cure it. This is probably why we're getting them, you know. I've kind of got a bit of one, but I've kind of sorted that out by just, you know, doing something with the mods that I did lately, deciding which ones to keep, and also just changing the order of it. Because I realised one later was in the wrong place. Right, so hopefully it's not too long, because I am struggling to read. No, Luke wants you to fix it. Oh yeah, it's up to you to fix it. So you know, I thought these things were infallible, but apparently they're not. Then, so I've done a little bit of shift. I shifted a couple to a different place, and it seems to have stabilised a little bit. So I won't read it. I mean, I can read it a bit today. So I'm going to leave the pages. So that you can read them. Oh, I must have got to finish the sentence. You know, they all kind of go in and then very quickly go out the other side. So in 5 minutes I'll completely forget what I've written. So hopefully that's time for you to do it. But I will take it, and I'll definitely have that potion back and that, because that might be something to deconstruct. Well, that's the word, deconstruct. I couldn't think of it earlier. Well, I actually survived that, considering I got 2 duff staffs. That's the word. Stuff. So yeah, I'll probably do it on a Thursday. So yeah, whether I don't know whether you'd want to watch it. You probably wouldn't. No problem with my mod is at time I cannot even get to the leisure. Yeah. I mean, at least I'm getting my game to work. It's just that I'm just sometimes getting a crash. I sometimes cure that by not having quick resume, which kind of, you know, quickly goes back to your game within 6 seconds. So you can play 2 or 3 games and then you can instantly switch, and there's only a 6-second delay. And I sometimes got to quit out of that after doing something with a mod to stop the crashing, but sometimes it still crashes, and then second time it's fine. Also trying to figure out why my thralls lose their heads when I enchant and smith their own gear. Oh. Well, as I say, usually on the outfits, if they disappear, things disappear. Usually you've got to have all the special outfits on. If you just take one of them off, some things disappear. So you have to have the whole set or none. That's my experience of knowing it. I mean, I don't know much. I mean, but you know, I don't know a lot. You know, that's just what I've encountered. Am I sneaking? I suppose sneaking could come in handy. I'll pick these up because I missed the one earlier. Sorry about that. I think it's left, is it? Yes, very dark, dank and dreary. Love it. So yeah, I'll probably do Hogwarts Legacy on a Thursday. I'm toying with the idea of one Skyrim a week, which would give you more time. Oh dear, I did finally step on one of those. I knew I would. I take off one piece at a time, smith and enchant it, and then put that piece back in their inventory. Maybe the smithing messed it up. Yeah, sometimes I wonder whether it's worth doing anything to anything, because it might break something. Right, I've got to poison the boilery thing now, which is up the stairs. You know, pure guess. What I'm saying is up the stairs. I'll try and nick stuff on the way, of course, because they were that kind of character. You know. Thank you very much. So we'll take mine. We'll try and remove everything. I love that. Milk. Some people call me a milk drinker. I say milk off to that one. Yeah, it looks like it's all that. Right, we're going to steal this, definitely. It probably means I'm going to get arrested a lot. But I'll just bribe them. Everything in here is marked stolen. Good. I enjoy stolen stuff. Right. So we're stealing everything, especially the cheese, because cheese is the #1 food in Skyrim, as you all know. Right, is there a key? Thank you. Pure guess. Right, yeah, I think it'll be rather short today. I just have to stand tall. I wish I could do a... Please, Bethesda, could we have tall characters and shorter characters? I know that mess up your clothing, but they should be able to adapt to it. The mods do. Until they sit down and go.
Was something we discussed unclear?
No. The job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
I'm trying to think of something funny to go, but I can't think of anything. What about my pay then?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
Oh, look out your back pocket
you
then.
Wait around if you must.
Alright, I'm looking out your back pocket, although he might see me do it. Oh, I see. It's... Right, okay, I'll climb over the table then.
Well, Saviorn.
I'll get over there, don't you worry about it. Get out of the way, Grey Worm.
How about I get a taste of
Alright, I know he's looking at me, but I don't care. If I just put him in between me and him, he'll never suspect.
This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Has he got any first? Right, he's busy. Makes it rather difficult.
What's in this?
Stop looking. Trying to nick stuff out of his back pocket.
What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence,
a dirty
idiot.
shirt.
I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Okay, we could have had a biscuit. He's busy! I'll give you busy.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach.
Not before I pick his pocket. I want me pay.
Prisons. No.
Unless the other guy pays me.
Move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge
Got
misunderstanding.
the guard watching as you try to steal it. Yeah, but I'm putting between me and him. Unfortunately, it's not working. Probably because it's not allowed to work. I don't care if Saviorn is watching. Alright, I'll rip his trousers
I
open
don't think
later.
that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
Have you got your pat from the items in the tavern? My pat? Oh, my pay. Well, yeah, I'll nick it.
I don't
Good
think
idea.
that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at his books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabiorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome
Yep.
to take a look around
I
Sabiorn's
can't remember the
office.
name.
He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk.
Thanks.
Here, this should help.
What, money? Wow, is that all? Where's my money? You never mentioned that lunatic... the lunatic living in the
I
tunnels.
thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion.
Sorry?
Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job.
What was it with the whispering?
Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Okay, then.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven
I'll
for
pick it out of his pocket then. He ain't got any.
If you need to sample the finest mead in Skyrim,
Right, let's raid it.
Right place.
Raid it. Right, if I could get over there, I would. Right, okay. Do they allow me to steal it all? Will he oh, be a moan, won't he? Yeah, I think I've done this before. Well, I just got to go around and nick everything then. I'm sorry. There's a million bottles here. What are you staring at? Why can't I lie down on the ground like any proper thief would? Alright, well, we won't waste time then. Where's his books, by the way? Hi. Hey, where's me? Where me? Where me? That's me. Where's the silent partner? Outside? Or upstairs? Oh, upstairs, right. Upstairs.
I
Can't be a
can't
minute.
believe that worked.
The item shows still, and the eyes are, yeah, well, yeah, I know that. That's what happened the first time I did it. Right, upstairs? How did we get upstairs again? I've forgotten.
Mallus is teaching me everything he knows about brewing.
So?
Hopefully, I can take over his position someday.
Right, around there. What's that? Just read that, go. Find Joe Steele and the eyes open, you will get a bounty. Back as if you were going to kill the rats. Oh no. On the right track, yeah. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment, as we discussed. Honningbrew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production in regard to your concerns about interference from Maven Black-Briar. I thought it said team then, is I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. Right, okay, I'm there already. This is the beginning of a long and successful future. I doubt it. Right, we're having that and 12 gold, because that's all we're going to get from this stinking job. Oh, although, we're definitely having that. Right, anything else to nick while I'm here? I do like getting paid. Expert lock. We only have 22. My God, I don't think we're in with a chance here. If we've got any kind of chance. Whoopsie. No, I forgot where that was. I think it was about there. I'm going to go guess right. Well, it just shows my theory last week is completely wrong. Ha-ha! In that case, we'll have that then. Thank you very much. In the back room. Got it. Oh. Right, okay. You know the drill. Many kinds of drills. Right, no. Right, okay. We're doing down this end. Or that end. Right, I know it breaks 5. Wow, it's nowhere to be seen. There? No? Wow, it could be right from here then. No. No, alright, I give up. Today is not a good day to die. Wow, this is a cumbersome one, isn't it? Ha! Right, okay. There's a mark there. I'm going by the top slanting line there. Oh, it's a beauty. Alright, I used up 6. 5, whatever it was. It's not worth a lot, is it? Haha! Anything in there? Yes! Fine clothes, you can stick it. Nice bit of salmon meat. 3 gold, yep. Hello. That's an offer. What with that? It's only an offer. But we're nicking. Oh man, nick that. I'm nicking everything in the place. Although I'm not picking that because it's only worth 1. Thank you. Mug very tempting. I like mugs, especially ones that work for me. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll steal all the we'll steal all these. Thank you very much. Hang on, I can't have as much food as I want. If that's out there. Right, any more? Thank you. Got rid of some of my potions as well, trimmed it down a little bit. List was getting a bit too big. Things I didn't need, I've thrown out. So a little bit trimmer. Not a lot. Leaving a locked door wide open will not show that someone stole track. Well, oh, yeah, no one's going to notice. They're not that good. AI isn't that good. Although, that may prove me wrong, mightn't it? You know, potentially just start a job.
The finest mead in Skyrim.
Hey, I'll shut that one. Nobody knows I went in there now. I can't nick the stuff from
I can't believe that worked. Keep your hands to yourself.
I want to get paid. Well, I've got all the treasure I can have. I'd love to nick that. Right, apple pies. I really would like. Right, we are having that one. Thank you very much. Right in front of him. Didn't see a thing. Wow, what a wickedly horrible day. Great. Let's go back to Maven. Silly old crow. Oh, there are biscuits over there. Biscuits, don't look at the biscuits. Then you can... Then how can a starving little girl send thugs after you if you steal from an inn? Hey? What do you mean? Because I took all the stuff. Nobody's going to be able to go in there and nick their own. To feed the starving little... Is that what you mean? Who are you?
Huh? What do you want?
Are you in trouble?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me.
Well, I'm not
I
paying
don't know
it.
what to do.
Tell me the
I was able
details.
to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but
They're stupid.
got robbed before it even
They're
arrived.
criminals.
Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debts as long as you give me something. If you don't,
Thank you.
I'll send my dogs on to you.
Be
Right,
careful
first of all,
with
I'm going to see if he's got any loot.
She mixes with all
I'll be back for that.
nasty people.
Because I want some of my money back. I don't do anything but nothing. Unless he gives me some kind of skill level or something.
You've come to the right place.
Excuse me. Is your name Sapphire?
What's your problem?
I want to ask you about Shadder's death.
This
Shadder's...
action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one.
Really? Do me a favour and drop the debt.
Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of his shipment.
Because
so
I'll
anything
fry
else
you
I
to the
squeeze out of him
ground?
would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing.
You said no one would notice you stole from the brewery, and I said that little girl would send dogs out. Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't care. I've got a dog sort of and a worm. I forgot what she said now. You got a deal.
Now you're talking. Oh, if you see Shadra, remind him he still owes me that debt.
But you know, I've never done that. I've never done that one. So, will you tell me your real name then now?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here.
God, I've tried. I've tried calming you, encouraging you, every name in the book. I don't see why I should help this poor innocent bloke who's suddenly disappeared off the bench. Apparently he's got enough to get a beer.
Coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Are you feeling sick?
Hey, I cut you
Oh,
into
that
the
was
deal.
up here.
There's nothing else to discuss.
What's he doing up? Oh, I've got important Maven.
I
Maven!
trust you have good news for me?
Should have said, what? Should have said you would talk to Bryn. Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that,
trust
but
you have good
I've always
news
do
for
that,
me?
so I thought I'd do something different. Do you mind? I'm trying to talk. Job's finished. Here's the information you wanted. Bang.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
I've seen it before. He lied.
Whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately.
Oh,
There's
I will,
also
don't
the
worry.
matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Better be. You know, that really saddens me. Do you know why? Because I made one of these. Hang on. Hang on. I just made that. This should give me something else then. Something of sort. Oh. See, I made that. Oh no, I made that. Ah. So she gave me one of these. I think yeah, she gave me that one. Now that one's better than this one. I don't call that a reward. Oh, the symbol at the bee farm. I mean, I can't remember what symbol. I got it like a fridge, hard and unassuming. So I made that dagger for nothing, and then you go give me ones worse than the one I crafted. Just for that, I'm gonna steal your cheese. Because that was terrible rewards I'm going to steal from your dresser. I hope you don't mind. If you do, tough luck. She's got anything hiding under a bed, skill book? Wow, she's got a nice chest here. Don't particularly like chests. Alright, okay. Don't worry, I'll fleece everybody. I'm not fussy at all. Shut the door. Don't want everybody to know I'm nicking stuff out of the nicking machine. Right, apprentice. I'm nicking it out here. I'm not happy with something I've already got. When you took the papers from the safe, they had that same symbol. Simple. Well, yeah, I don't notice things. I've got very bad eyesight. But apparently I can read. Okay. Oh, nobody gets away with it with me. I'll get it back somehow. By hook or by crook. Preferably a crook.
I believe Brynjolf wishes to speak with you. We're done here.
Do you mind if I have the cheese? Could I possibly slip this slyly past you and get the... I would really love some cheese. Staple diet of any Skyrim player. Alright, want my money back. Hello? There's another room here. Full of a nice... Oh, yes. That'll do, blimey nicely. Shut that door, I never was in there. Oh, don't worry, I'll fleece everybody in the game, you know. Don't you worry about that. I wouldn't say I'm not a kleptomaniac, I just hate people. I've checked with Marmot and I'm certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate a traditional Argonian bonding ceremony should you need one. Yeah, I've seen it before. I'll get that thing to him. What's this? I like books, so I'm stealing it. If it's not nailed down, we're stealing it. This is rather tempting. Have I got a potion of stealing? Glibness, diblets. See, I've got rid of all my damage health ones and give it to the worm. Because I can't apply them. But I kept that just in case. Yeah, dagger is the only thing I might use. Because it gets souls. Dark ones. If I've got anything to help me fleece this guy. Not too worried about the key, but that money is really tempting. And the velvet de chance. Only 62%. I think that'll do. Let's not push our luck. Okay, I think that'll do. Enough robbering for the day. Right, where did the stupid old tard go to? Let's return to this idiot and tell him the bad news. Probably back in the pub, is he? Hopefully there'll be somebody asleep. What's he doing out there? So he's in the stables. Hello? We got that one on. Whew, that almost threw me there. Anytime you're going to do a risk... Yeah, well, I just did. I think I made that quite clear. I just did. I think he's outside at the stables. Isn't he a stable idiot? Very little money. And then he just gambles it away. So what's the point? Well, apparently he's in the house. Well, what if that guard noticed me rifling the place? Must be the horse then. Is there a back door? Get your potions from the stable. Get your potion from the stable hand. I forgot what we've got to do, to be honest. I say it goes one ear and out the other. Has been secure. I need to give that information back to explain how somebody... Right, okay. Hopefully they're paying me. And we could return that to Delv boy, as I like to call him. Right, I just want to get through this door somehow. That's... Somehow the horses are spying on me. Oh, I'll just do it anyway. Just hide around here a minute. Oh, yeah, I may get arrested a lot. That's the only trouble. That's the only downside. They arrest me for having a miserable face, probably. What, they see in the dark or something? What is it, adept? Right, okay, any kind of mark. Right, okay, I see a black spot above my hexagon. And that was the one. Another 5. Oh, that's 10. Keep going. Oh, don't worry, I'll make sure I rifle everything, don't worry. I'm going to jail, I'll get every little last bit. Right. Don't tell anybody we've been here, Worm. Oh, people asleep. I could steal some dreams, could I? Thank you very much. Right. Now, please talk me through this gathering dreams. Have I got to click on the person? Or have I got to just fire at them? Do you have a follower? Some animals? Hey, that flicked off very quick. Some animals and at least one guard watching you pick that lot. Well, fair point. Probably stupid idea then. Right, I got to see him. Now, have I got to have this weapon in my hand? Alright. How do I go about this process? Uh-oh. Get the feeling I noticed.
You're not supposed to be in here.
That's close enough.
Alright, give me time to get out then.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
It was Worm. There's only 2.
I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you.
I just told you. 2 gold. Are you deaf?
Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Not a problem. Right, can I go back in? Alright. So I want to go back in. Don't you just stand there. I want to go back in, and I want to staff in hand and use a staff on the sleeping person. Right, thank you. That's all I want to know, because I want to go back in now. I know what it says. See, I don't know who's watching me. I mean, he's got telescopic vision out of the side of his head. Hey, where's the door? Somebody pushed me along. Well, why is it I'm all right here, but as soon as I go there, I'm not? It's the horses. But you're very low sneaky. But I'm desperate to do anything to power up this thing. Worm, you stand in the way a minute. I seem to be rising. Sorry if this is taking all day, but I like all day. Right. Whatever you do, don't break it. I just opened it. What have I got to do it again? I should have took the key. Alright, smack on the 45-degree angle. We don't have to break. Right, I'm going to go left. But I've got a feeling I should have gone right. Yes! Panic. Oh! There's a tight one. Oh! It's even tighter than I thought. So is it more or less? Tough question. I'm determined to do this and then run for it and get another 2 gold, which I'll pay off. Right, any of them? How many wakes them up? What's the point of a staff that wakes them up? But then I'll just fast travel inside. Nobody will know. Thank you. Wow, those biscuits are staring at me. I've only got 5 minutes to wait. Can I hang on? Right, let's make it daytime. 8 o'clock. Good time for everybody to get up. Oh, there. I've got an appointment with a doctor. He's going to try and push my brain back in. Oh, he's out there again! Sorry, if I am shouting, you know.
Heard they're reforming the
I'm not going to apologise for it. I am shouting, it's because of my character. It's not me. It's not me. You know, I'm somebody else. I'm that person over there.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, he's right, he's right!
Hundreds of years.
I hope you enjoyed that one. That was purely for laughs.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Don't tell me that. I feel like doing something nice for him now because he's Whitbane. Right, okay, we've got to work this out. So he's nearly always poison, you know, it's nearly always a disease, isn't it? So please tell me before I get to it. Otherwise I'll be very upset. It's disease or a poison. I'll take one of each to cure it, isn't it? Whitbane. I don't know, I forgot. I don't know what all these diseases are. Disease? What? No, not a disease? Or no, it's a disease? What are you thinking about that? I'll have a biscuit. Okay.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Sorry. I'm crunching. Good. Sorry, I couldn't change Sapphire's mind.
Oh. Well, thanks for trying, I suppose. I'll just have to come up with the coin somehow.
Yeah, try working. I've never done that before, so that's why I did it. I'd like to do something different. Only got 2 options there on that one. Right, okay. We've done that. I presume we should go back, tell them the good news, and give them the decanter, Delvin. Well, that's it. Starting off on the biscuits now. Once I start on something, I've got to finish it. That's trouble. I'm like that with anything. Food, women, you know. Sorry, did I say women? No. Yeah, once I've had one, I've got to keep on going. I apologise. You know, that was purely a throwaway remark. So if I was you, I'd throw it away. I got that one and that one. Wow, I got 2 in 1 hatch. Right, we're gonna go that way. Excuse me, lads.
Hmm? You want to talk to me? Okay.
I like him. I shared a room with him once. That's why it's called Room. He's got like some room with a view. No, that wasn't very good. No, I'm not very good at jokes. Never was good at jokes, never will be. No, who's first?
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
I haven't... I'm not even going to answer that.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. Yeah. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Yeah.
Am I right?
No. I know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
Don't particularly want to be on any kind of list. Alright, I could do with some advice. Don't know what I'm asking for.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it.
Yep.
We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart.
It's your fault.
A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'd be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Yeah. What happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm going to give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face
like
and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
I don't particularly want to smell like a rose. Mercer cursed him, right, did he? I'm not going to ask him that.
What's the matter?
No, like his tone. Hello, tone.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Oh, I'm just going to wander around all day, alright? Hang on, forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah, Delvin. Hey, Delv! Delv, I found something of great value.
Still have
I want
quite a
it.
good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some
I might
extra
keep
coin.
it, to be honest. Are you into... Alright, that's worth a bit of money. Are you interested in buying this Honningbrew Decanter? Decanter.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Really? 200? I don't think that was very fair, to be honest. Shut up. I don't want to hear another word from you. Right, let's go and see Brynjolf
Your little
now.
tip. Take every job you can get.
I don't want any tips.
Or else you'll end up a beggar.
Any other kind of implement. Thank you. Rough lot, I like them. I should treat them with respect, but they don't respect me, so why should I respect them? Right, oh yeah, the first thing I did, by the way, when we joined it, right, I went round and took everything out of every chest. This is why there's nothing in them. You know, they allowed me to do it, but whether they were allowing me or not, I went round and stole everything in every cupboard, you name it, went through all those 5 chests, including the expert one, as well. Because I'm plain crazy. I wouldn't say I'm a thief. Yeah, I'll come in here. I don't care if he was watching. I did all of them. You know, and I rifled through every single one of these barrels. Right, Brynjolf?
Word on the street is that poor Sabercat has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Word on the street
That's
is that
Frandolf.
poor
I did that
Sabercat
for
has found
Frandolf.
himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yeah, very fortunate for Maven. Those chests are... Yeah, I know they're
Exactly.
chests.
Now you're beginning to see how our little system
But,
works.
you know, I did
Maven
them
sent
anyway.
word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The only man who's foolish.
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this
Which
is
I don't know
beyond
what it is.
coincidence.
Is it a pointy thing?
First Arangoth,
No,
and
but I
now
know that you're going
Sabercat.
to turn up missing if you-
Someone's
Shush!
trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
I like a wedge. Is there anything we can do about
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
it? Good. I like angry. Right, we completed that one. Now we're starting Scoundrel's Folly. Come on, there's good names, don't they? All scoundrelly. Oh, look at that. Much as I'd love to nick that off of there.
I've consulted
I think that's
my
what
contacts
my
regarding the
Gandalf-y
information
type
we
character
recovered
did.
from Golden Glow
I
Estate,
kept all
but no
those
one
things
can
and never
identify
returned them
that
to
symbol.
Delvin, because, you know, my Gandalf half of me then liked
there you are.
valuable items.
I've
Yes!
consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Sorry? I found the same markings.
It would seem our adversary
brewery.
is attempting
Meadery.
to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Black-Briar. Very clever.
Maybe we should
You
recruit them.
jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient.
All right.
Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
That's in Shadow of War, isn't it? Did Shadow of War nick the nemesis system from Mercer Frey? How can we make them pay then?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake.
Oh, good, like mistakes.
The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum. Slimy bastard.
Well, that's because he's a reptile, so he will be a bit slimy. Where do I begin? There is a nemesis mod.
Gullum is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude.
Oh yeah, there is, yeah.
I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay, well first of all, we're having that. That looked great on my mantelpiece. I mean, I could have done that with my Gandalf character, you know, well, he's half Gandalf, half me. I think it is for PC. Yeah, I've heard about it. I was looking for it on Xbox, not expecting to find it. And I didn't find it. Right, I'll speak to Brynjolf.
I can't believe Gullum is mixed up in all this. That
Should have asked
Argonian
the first
can
time,
find his
didn't I?
tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim.
Could he?
But he's no
Let's get
mercenary.
papers, then take the Decanter. Yeah, good idea. I think he'll give me trouble.
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut
I
out
know.
for you.
So, how do I get... Oh, no,
You're
not
going
this
to have to buy
guy.
him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Oh no, I hate levers. Or levers. Betrayal or not. Should I let him live? He's a slimy old lizard. Quite like that. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna let him live. Why
I'm
not?
glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story.
Don't do the same
Just
as
keep
that
on
other
Gullum's
lady.
tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Although probably my guy, Grey Worm, he'd probably kill the guy. Right, how is he an asset anyway, apart from being slimy?
Gullum works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of
Handy.
Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
Yeah, that's why I've kind of gone off it. You think he'll give me trouble? Slimy
There are
toad?
thieves, and then there is
Sorry,
Gullum.
lizard.
No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's
Yeah,
lying.
right, okay, we'll nick all that.
Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Hello, Kirill Russ. Welcome to the stream. Please hit that like button. Well, it's tied up to you. I don't want to twist your arm. Am I sick? I'm not sick, I'm fine. There is this. Is it because I'm speaking in a deep voice? That's because we are a conjuring wizard and we're miserable. If I get information from Gol and me, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer.
Oh, my itchy ear roll.
Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gollum Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
It's good. What's good? hang on, let me just check the text. See what even. Good day, sir. And other friends. There's a special map in that cave with Gollum Eye. Right, okay. Are you sick? Hello, crew. It's good. Right, okay. Right, who's the Empire Company? Who are they?
A mercantile group that has
Company that
established
live in the
ports
east.
all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry.
Good.
The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources. So don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Didn't know they
Good
were
luck in
birds.
Solitude. Keep Gollum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Oh well, in other words, do not kill the Argonian. Anyone else in that cave is a fair game. Well, I'm not doing it. I mean, sometimes. I mean, just don't know if I should do it. I mean, I think that ranger, which I don't particularly like her. She made a cart horse of it, or was it frowned off? I don't know. I think it was might be a good idea to lose your follower. Well, I think if I could get rid of the follower, I'm definitely dead. That's what I'm thinking. Do you know what? I've gone off that one. With good eloquence, you can find out everything at once. Oh. I don't know if I've got any eloquence. Well, not on me anyway. So, I find, it's like this one. This one's impressively difficult, especially with somebody who can't use the sword. And it's got two terrible staffs. I'd love to go over there and spoil up the monkeys. I'd love to bring his, bring his staff back when I get a good one. I'm very much tempted to go after a mammoth. I don't know, what should we do? Should we go to the source of power in Engarvund? A follower of a very, very low... Well, yeah. Well, I've got a very, very low sneak skill. What shall I do? Because we just haven't got a decent weapon. That's our trouble. I mean, we've got a rune. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. I did a little bit of buying, made a little bit of money, sold a few things, right? I bought some books. I particularly like books, so I bought Bound Dagger. Creates a magical dagger for 120 seconds and sheathed it to dispel. So I thought, because later on it says it does a soul thingy, and then I got and then I got choking grasp. I thought that'd be suitable for our character, plus a lightning bolt. We're going to do runes. See, runes are something I don't usually do on Skyrim. I kind of avoid them because they tend to block me followers. But we're going to use runes as well. I'm trying to do things I don't normally do in Skyrim. Those are things I usually don't ever use. I think I've used it occasionally on my original character, just odd 1 or 2 times, but how shocking. Yeah, literally. So what should I do? Oh dear, I mean, I do that one, but we did it recently. I mean, I do that one, but it's too hard. I do that one, but it's too difficult. I need Gandalf, Matt. Yeah, don't say his name. If you say Gandalf again, I might fall over. Which is this easier? This one? I think the Sarthor one. I know we've done this the other week, so I've been told. But this guy, I mean, I've got no chance of getting to this guy. Get past some vicious spiders, some vicious enemies, sneaking past them all with very low sneak skills. I was tempted to do that. Since that's local, let's do that one. Where is that? Oh, there, let's follow the marker. What's this? It's a thief's note. Search the thief's body, speak the code phrase to a beggar. Right, very small writing. I'll have a go at it, because it seems important. The fox told me he wore the cowl to forget himself and start a new life. You will have some undead in Angarvund, might have a giant or two with the Mammoth tusk. So you're saying no to both of those then? No, I completely forgot what I'm doing. Right, yeah, the fox, he was in Oblivion. And do you know, I never really got going on that because I couldn't find out where the guy was. Every time I went there and I meet this so-called Dark Brotherhood guy, he was never there. So I never got anywhere on it. I only talked to him once and that was it. I never could find him again. Yeah, I'm the one who can't remember every time we meet he's a stranger to me, or was it a she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar, told her shadow hide you. She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicions. Oh, me ears it in. The grey fox is dead, and now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over and the cowl will be passed on. I'm going to be the next wonder wearer, and when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. So we'll have that, plus any other valuables. That. Yeah, I'd love to have that on my mantelpiece. In fact, I will have that on my mantelpiece. I'll have that, that and that. God, jug's very tempting. Yeah, go on. Right then. Right, where is this? Let's have a look. Let's have a think. Is it in this general area? Can I jump over this? Let's go down here. Just the one. Oh dear, there's loads of arrows. Oh dear, I don't like loads of arrows. Right, okay, why have we got a lot of arrows all of a sudden? Oh, it's to any beggar. Right, okay, any beggar. Right, let's find the first beggar. Excuse me!
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with
now,
my
the grey fox
please,
was in Oblivion.
Please, I need but a septum.
Do you mind?
A septum is all I ask.
Yeah, he was in in Oblivion, so he was the leader of the Thieves Guild. So, and then something happened at the end, which I never got to see because I couldn't find the bloke. So, it's all a bit of a mystery. Right, excuse me.
I can't take this place anymore. The
Shadow,
trees,
hide
all the
you.
colors, but of course.
Shush, shush! Trying to act here. Speak the code, read the note. I just did. Oh, well, to give me another note. Stranger's note now. Thief's note, stranger's note. It's getting worse. Right. Just get off so I can read it. Thank you. You're here about a job. You don't know what it's for, but I'm sure you're intrigued. It's alright, you don't need to know everything just yet. There's the strong box in Boley's house, placed on a dresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Your instructions for the safe job are inside. A stranger. I'm not giving her a coin. Oh, God, do I have to?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, then.
Well, that's it. I'm not giving it to anybody else. Right. Convince Nivenor to give you the keys. That should be easy. Right, Numenor, Numenor or Numenor. I know it's all these. Hang on, I've got to find out which is which. Right, okay, it's over that way. I had a hunch because it had that little box. And you all know what that little box means, don't you? The little thing it means you have to go through a door to get there. You all knew that, didn't you? Oh no. I'm guessing there's a guard right there. Yes, it's right there. Or sneak into the house. There. Oh, it just opened up at the last minute. Guard, look this way. Is there a back door? Why don't they have back doors to these dumps? What are you staring at? Worm? Where's Worm gone? Worm! 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 Oi! Thickhead!
What do you need?
I want you to chat up the driver. Right, I want you to wait there.
Okay.
Therefore, deflecting him from his task.
Anything else?
To look at me. So you look at you instead, hopefully. There's no back door. I could always risk the 5 and say, let me off. Will you stop staring this way? What's the matter with you?
The greybeards.
I'll nick the stuff out of your pocket if you don't want. He tempted to nick that out of his pocket. Just to aggravate him.
To High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for.
Oh, hide in the bushes. Why can't we hide in the bushes like Assassin's Creed? Oh, stop it. I ain't waiting all day. All I've got to do is make sure I get in. First attempt. Uh-oh.
I'm warning you. Back off. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Quick, hide in. I'm with the guild.
I can make all your problems with the guards go away. But it'll cost you. What do you say?
Do I have to say it twice?
Done. Now, move along. Before you get me in trouble.
He immediately ignores that statement, because that's what I think of soldiers, they're idiots. Hang on. I see, that's what you get for doing it right. Or you could try and get the keys from his wife. Brilliant. Right, let's see. I put it on Magicka last time. You didn't see that. I kept that secret because I don't have to tell you everything. So I'm thinking health is a very vital ingredient of what I'm trying to do. Stamina I don't really need because I'm not hitting anybody with anything. So I'm going to go with that. Now let's see, what should we do? Can we do anything on conjuration? Right, bound weapons do more damage. See, I would like to work my way up to soul trap, but I've already done a soul trap thing now. Now I could do that, although I can't afford that. Alright, but I don't think I can go any further on this because they lock it behind some ridiculous a ridiculous number, which I should ignore. So yeah, I've got a soul trap weapon, dagger. That's the only weapon I'll allow is a dagger. Destruction. I think it needs to go on other stuff. Right, let's see. What's the best thing for me to do here? This is why I hate putting it into illusion, alteration. That's the one reason why I've never done it. Is because I'm too busy trying to get the other stuff up to bother with this. But I can see this could be useful. I don't know if I want to calm people. I want to get them enraged. See, that would come very handy, wouldn't it? But it requires 25. So I can't do anything. What's the point? I could do that. Don't particularly want to hypnotise. So I can't do anything on that one. That's what I mean. You've got your hands tied here, haven't you? So I just like you got to just put it on anything. Alteration? Oh, that's the one with the mage armor thing. See, the thing is, that one that I've got, which is a mage armor, but it has, what do you call it? Armor. It has a rating, armor rating. Would this still work? Or is it only for clothing with 0 armor on? Oh yeah, alright, okay, I'll save it for later. Brilliant idea. Right, okay, I've got craftily. Right, where is he, first of all? Alright, he's up there. Okay, alright, can't make no noise at all. I think he's still waiting wherever I went, so remind me to pick him up after. heavy footprints. What happens if I take shoes off? Does that make it less noisy? Hello? That was far too tempting to ignore. Right, okay. Answered that one, didn't it? I'm going to go there then. Well, I bet it's the wrong way. Yeah, it is the wrong way, right. So I think I went about there. Forgot what I started off on now. But that should do it. A child's toy? I love that just in case I won't have children. If I have children, they'll be working. Right, Nuvenor's Nuvis. She's just, I mean, I can see a little bit better today. I'll give the glass a good wiping. And, you know, some days it's better than others. I've always despised my husband's charity, but at least it was just coin. Then he let that, I thought it said chat then. Then he let that stranger into our home for dinner. He was an odd sort, prone to forgetfulness and a wandering eye. I wasn't sure if he was staring at my bosom or the amulet around my neck, but stare he did. It certainly wasn't entirely welcome, but I wasn't about to flirt in front of my husband. Best to wait until they are asleep. Okay, looks like there's nobody in the room anyway, by the way. Besides, it turned out he wasn't staring at me at all. He actually wanted to know about the creepy doll behind me and asked if I was expecting. I told him I wasn't, and the doll was for one of Bowley's charity cases. Is that Eric? Erikur? Eric, oh yeah, Erikur in Solitude asked us to take in a child for reasons that are beyond me. I told Bowley I wanted nothing to do with the urchin, but my husband is stubborn when it comes to his bleeding heart. Luckily, a few days after the dinner, the boy just disappeared, and I knew better than to care. Should I take that? Well, there's some stranger's instructions. Let's read that. Failed. Okay, well, I suppose I was going to fail one of them, was I? You've made it this far, which proves you're ready for the real work. But first, let's go over why you're here. You may have heard the Grey Fox is dead. True. It's true. Well, but the fox lives on in one who wears the cowl. This job will tell me if that person is you. Who am I? That's not important. Just a stranger who wants to see the cowl passed on to someone who deserves it. As you might expect, the job won't be easy. It requires fast thinking. Fast fingers. But get it done and you'll be worthy of being the next Grey Fox. I think you should give it to somebody else, to be honest. Take the force deed in the strong box. In other words, she likes to play around but does not want to the results. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it kind of floats in and floats out. Take the force deed in the strong box, then find a woman named Gisli in Solitude. On her should be the real document. You relieve her of this burden and then place a fake in Erikur's house. She'll think she misplaced it. When the job is done, find the barrel behind the winking skewer for further instructions. Right, okay, so is this one of the is this part of the what's it called? The anniversary edition? I am tempted to get the anniversary edition. I'm sorry to tell you this, sorry, Bowley. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your suspicions are likely correct. I've been following Nivenor as you requested, and I'm fairly certain that she's had extramarital relationship with more than one individual within Riften. I've yet to obtain proof of her adultery, so please do not confront her with this information until I've secured it. I'll waive the usual charges for now, but expect full payment once the proof is in my possession. See, sometimes they're they're on clear paper. You know, the paper is darker, and therefore I can read it better. But yeah, I thought so. Yeah, did you say you got the Creation Club? 'Cause I thought you were dead against the Creation Club stuff. Ghost? Because you know it might break something. Like that. Don't worry, I'm looking at everything. Yeah, well, not everything. You know, got to be choosy. Nope. Alright, and the Skyrim didn't see me go in. Alright. Only cost me 2p. Right. There's Grey Worm. He's still waiting there, I'll take it. Right, now what? No, I do not. Right. 'Cause I thought you said something about the anniversary edition. Was it last week or the one before? You said something about, I remember you saying something about, of the anniversary edition. So I thought for a minute you had the anniversary edition. And I forgot to ask you then. This seems like it's more simple than any other job that we're going to have to do. So I'm saying let's do simple jobs because I like simple. Because I have the you have the 4 free ones, yeah. Right, okay, yeah. I was thinking of it as a way of bringing Frandolf back in at some point to do that, but I don't know, because I was going to do it on my Xbox, but the trouble is it's always difficult doing it on my Xbox, plus I've got to wear headphones, so I always, you know, as much as I want to do stuff on my Xbox, it just hurts my neck every time, especially if I've got to do it twice, which I particularly dislike.
Need something?
Yes, cart.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude. I can't believe I haven't been there. You have to pickpocket a note from someone, then sneak into her house, and then plant another in the house. House? Or yeah, because I was thinking it was on her person. Okay, sounds good. Sounds easy. Well, keep on.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city.
It is. So what?
But I'm sure you'll.
What? It's no good starting and then finishing. But I used to take longer on the loading screen before. Oh, the newly reforged one. I think did I take down the reforged Solitude thing? Looks like it's still there, doesn't it? This could cause some pathing problems, as I like to call it. Right, well, I've got 2. Oh, I can see. We can still deed from Gisley. Where's Gisley? Right, Gisley. Where are you, Gisley? I don't know. You're not on there. Where's Gisley? It's over there. Well, I'm not going there. Right, well, I can do one or the other, can't I? So I can investigate the house. Or, I mean, which should I do both, or should I do this first, or I'll do that one and then try and steal it. Optional. Right, let's run. Looks like the.
Come to Solitude to join the Legion. Speak to Ricker.
I'm in a hurry. No time to waste. Hello, try and nick this stuff. Oh, I nearly got it. I'd do well in the Thieves Guild, wouldn't I? Although I get, you know, have to keep paying £2.
Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
As far as you need to go.
Having trouble there?
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Out the city gate.
Don't worry, teleporting. I thought didn't know he invented that.
Your uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
Some gate guard you were.
Rogvir,
do not have this quest, so no help.
Escaped the city after he murdered High King Torig. By opening that gate for
I think I've done it before.
You betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve this.
There was no murder.
Chop his head off.
Ulfric challenged Torig. He beat
Chop
the
his head
High
off.
King in fair combat.
Is he Imperial? Chop his head
Such is
off.
our way.
Such as the
I'd love to go up there, but last time I tried
Skyrim
that,
and all Nords.
well, Grandolph, he went up there and man tried to disconnect him. Well, in fact, he was killed, but he's an idiot.
Huh?
Excuse me.
That's my brother up there.
It's a good massacre, isn't it? It's a good beheading. What do you think?
Not right now.
Not a good beheading to start the day, isn't it?
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
Somebody said, I saw somebody, you know, somebody was doing a video and said, oh, this is an incredibly rare conversation in Skyrim. I can't remember if it's to do with Erikur or whatever it was. And I thought, well, I did that like many hours after, and I still got the same conversation, so it wasn't that rare. Because I did it like 3 miles late, and it still came up. Got to try and get this to a precise point. Right, yeah, I'm thinking I know where Erikur's house is. It's you know, down the road from here, and it's on the right. Is this one, is it, or is it the next one? Oh, hang on. Oh, it is Erikur's house. Right, we'll get in here without anybody seeing us. Not a problem. So we've not gone outside. Right, what was it? Apprentice? Oh, apprentice, no trouble at all. Right. Whoosh, there she be. An old Bristolian phrase that I learned when I was in that capital city of England. Although it probably isn't. Right, it's upstairs. There it is. Okay, we're going up the stairs. Side door. He floats indiscriminately around, knowing that he has to go up one more floor. I think it is. Looks very much like the house in Solitude, doesn't it? Right, it's over there. Nobody about. We should be able to get in here, get it out, and do the business. Right, let's have a read of this. A letter to Gisli. I like it when the paper's nice and dark like that. Construction on the Port East. Port East? It should be East Port of Yahanna has been approved and will begin once the transfer of land is official. The boy's consent should suffice, as the head of the Iceblade clan have long been absent and the mother has taken ill, per your brother's instructions. The deed is enclosed with this letter. Sending the boy to Riften before he's old enough to grasp what's happened is a good idea. Not the orphanage, though. It's best he live in comfort, lest he suspect our motive. Still, it's a dangerous gambit, made more complicated should the rightful heir return. Your brother would kill me for saying this, but if you have the chance, it may be worth selling the venture for the right price. This has been more trouble than it's worth. M. I've got no M is now. Right, have I done that bit? Right, investigate the house. So I've got to persuade or purchase the deed from Gisli. Should just put a new Numenor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll keep saying thank you if you like. I know that's extremely annoying, so I'll keep on doing it. Don't worry, I'll stay in everything. Mercer? Mercer? Why Mercer? Oh, cheese, definitely. Right, Mercer. What do you want me to do the Mercer one? Mercer, I mean, hang on, let me read the writing. Oh, Mercer as a suggestion. Oh, I don't know, I mean, got a clue. Right, they all seem to be coming from this area here, so we have to go to Morthal, which I've been to. Oh no, I can't travel from the inside, that's obvious. But I'm sure there's some stuff I don't know, why should I nick stuff? Yeah, highly powered wizard. I don't want to. Well, not highly powered. Yeah, I don't think I should be wasting my time stealing. M might be Mercer. Oh yeah, M might be Mercer. Yeah, could be. Or could be Mallus, Maccius, or Maccius, or Nicholas Noodles. Right. So yeah, I'll be doing. What I've done is on my. If you're interested, Hogwarts Legacy. I repeated exactly what I did on the Xbox on the PlayStation for Hogwarts. So I've done the same character, same hair, everything is identical. Because I watched the video to make sure it was identical.
Morthal used to be a quiet place.
And reproduced it so I can continue from the exact spot where we left off in episode 1 of Hogwarts Legacy. But this time I will do it on a live broadcast. Okay, so I'll probably be doing that Thursday, unless, of course, you know, something happens to my neck and foot, it falls off. Hopefully it won't. Oh, I left Worm behind. Well, it's not rocket science, is it? Getting in there is probably better without him. I know, Ghost would agree with that. Do you know anyone else who has his hands, is it? Or his hands in... Well, the trouble is, I've got a hard job taking it all in these days, Ghost. There's so much going on in Skyrim. I've got a job to get a handle on anything. Of who's... If that's a dragon, I'm dead. Especially with that worm. Oh, good. It's one of those. Thought I was in trouble, eh? Wow, he killed it. My God, it's crab warfare. Hang on. Ooh, it's a bit of nose there. Oh, get back, crab! God, struck a luck. Oh, I can get it from crabs. I don't know the chorus. No. I don't really know any kind of tune. That's quite a long way, isn't it? Well, somebody remind me that I left him in the... Oh no! Not Fort Snowhawk! Now, can I go in there all by myself and defeat everybody? No, I can't. We're not that powerful yet. We will be eventually. So we'll steer clear of that until I become a highly powered mage. Although I might be able to do it with runes. I think I wasted. Oh yeah. All right, I wasted. Yeah, I may have done. How do I? Hang on. It's not going across to the next slab. Oh, it's because I had that on. I could nick it from her. That's what I'm thinking through my little head. Is steal it.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
No. Because sometimes, you know. Alright, I'll make myself invisible there. Oh,
Hello.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
I'm Gisli, but
oh,
you can just call me Erikur's sister.
Sometimes as
Everyone
they turn,
does.
it goes off. There it is! Oh. Small chance. I don't think I got one of stealing. I think I've already looked, haven't I? I'll be very quick. Because anything I didn't need, I mean, I was tempted to get rid of all the conjuration ones, to be honest, but I thought it might come in handy because we're into conjuration. So I don't think I got anything that for nicking. And I'm only going to get one chance. So I'm going to do a quick save and try that again.
Welcome to the center of the world, or at least my
So when they
brother
turn around,
Erikur's
here you go off. Ready? Should have done it while I had a chance.
Have you met my dear brother Erikur? The man's as trustworthy as a Khajiit.
Yes! Should have. I did save. I just saved. Well, all right. I'll take the rest as well. Well, I was probably pushing the boat out. I don't like boats.
Goldmonger.
Well, I think that went beautifully. Because I know that's the weakness of Skyrim. Is every time they turn their back for briefly, you go invisible. They can't see a thing. I know all the little sneaky bits. Right, place the forge deed on the dresser, which I presume is all the way back again. I should have known. Have I not been to the palace of the forged idiots? Although I think it's called something else now. Hang on, let's get the charging cable over there. It's in my way. Flutter off there. Hello, Sergeant. Right, let's make this a little bit quicker.
I'm not interested.
Right, where did I leave Worm?
Matter how many times
I think it was Riften, wasn't it? Might be handy to not have Worm, although I'll probably completely forget where he is. Now, sneak into a house and yeah, that's what I'm doing, Goose. I'm doing that. I actually took that in. I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? But I actually took that bit in. It actually rifled through into my brain and forced its way in there. And I almost tripped up. Obviously the back way. That blue flower's lovely. I got right, okay. Wait, in go. I've got to put it in this house, haven't I? On the dresser, yeah. So I'm doing this right. Let's hope I am. Getting low on picks, I noticed. Oh, that's a piece of cake. Well, obviously... Hey! Apparently I de-locked it. Shh. Keep quiet, Worm. I like Worm when he's this quiet. I know some people play Skyrim, they like their footprints really loud so they can tell how loud they are. Yeah, I know that, yeah. I did know that. Surprisingly enough, I did actually know that. It's kind of a miracle for me. I was upstairs again, isn't it? Oh, I fell for that twice. Don't go too fast. Right, okay, I should have known the first time. Must admit it is easy without a follower, but then again I can't dump all my stuff on him. See, this is nice and easy. I kind of like these nice and easy. Right, it's all clear. So much easier without some idiot rifling in. Oh, apparently if you click on there, it goes up there. Right, okay, check the barrel. What barrel? What barrel? Check the barrel. Nice, gets stealthier by in a minute. What I've got to do now is run out. Because it doesn't really matter now. Right, put it the right way there. I could be going down too far now. It doesn't matter, just go out the back door. Here we go. I'm surprised I'm stealthily doing things. It's almost unbelievable. Well, don't tell me where it is. Well, I was hoping to find out myself. I think I've picked enough of these now. I don't, time continuum will break. Right. If anybody wants the music a bit louder, please let me know. Don't want him nosing around while I'm nosing around about half the fridge. Officer, there's a cat over there. The note told you where the barrel is. Yeah, I took the simple route. I just followed the arrow. Stranger's final instructions. Oh, I suppose I've got to read that, am I? Stranger's final instructions. Right, I take it it's under Stranger and final instructions. An ancestral sword. I like the idea of an ancestral sword. Trouble I can't use it. You're good. You picked her pockets clean and made the switch. Yeah. Just as soon as you didn't tell you, babe, whoosh, got her. Now you need to put those skills to the test and more. In Silverdrift Lair is a tomb that houses an ancient Nord clan. Near a large chest is a corpse with a lantern. Its candle still burning. It holds a key. When you have the key, open the chest and you'll find a sword that can raise the dead. Raise the dead! I like that. When you find it, bring it to the grave of the Grey Fox in Riften. It's small, unmarked headstone on the east side of the cemetery. Complete the task and maybe you'll even get to meet him. Dead. Thought he was dead. Right, anything... Oh, right. Oh, I thought I was taking it out of the barrel or a fridge. Hello. Very poor textures there, Bethesda. Anything in there? Mind if I take those? And your... just... Can I take that? Oh, shame. It's always worth a try, isn't it? Right, okay. Next. Right. It's a nice city like this. Simple missions leading to simple corpses. Right. Obtain the Ancestral Sword. Right, it should be easy. Right, we're going to Corvandund. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're going to get Worm first. Where do we leave Worm? Is it Riften? I think I left him in Riften. I think I need Worm because I think until I get a staff. Please let me have a staff. Oh right, okay. Right, did I leave him in Riften? I wish I had a mod that told me where my followers are. You can on PC. Where was I last? I think while I was in Solitude, I think he's back here, but I'm not sure where I left him. Was it here? I suppose I could always rewind the thing, couldn't I, and find out. But I can't go back in time. That would be silly. Right, where did I leave Worm?
Stranger here too, huh?
Near the gate of Riften. All right. Oh yeah. Well, I knew that. Ah, there it is. Right.
Heading out.
Would you like to follow me, please? I have a dangerous mission for you.
Still here.
And you'll get very little pay for doing it. Do you mind?
Let's get going.
He doesn't mind. Right, okay, I like this. This is more our street. And I like a good street. Right, okay, we're going to go there. And we just happened we got a place just there. Right, I think this is going well. We've still got another hour to go. So, tune in if anybody's interested. I know it's nothing to do with Skyrim. But if you want Hogwarts Legacy live at probably 3 o'clock, possibly 4 o'clock, I'll let you know. Although don't rely on that because I could change mine in a minute. I'm going the wrong way. Right, okay, good start. I'm going the wrong way. So I thought. Possibly, probably 3 o'clock. If I'm not there at 3 o'clock, I'll definitely be at 4 o'clock. I'll have to do a little test run. I'll do a little test run in the week. Set it all up, get the correct sound. So now I'll be able to do it so my voice can boom out. And the game you can hardly hear. I hate these ice foxes. They can be a right bundle, can't they? Well, don't run away, you stupid... God, he's running a what? Worm! Will you do something, please? I don't pay you peanuts for nothing. I know it would help if I give you peanuts, if I give you more than peanuts. Hey, leave Worm alone! He's mine! My juicy cat bandy. Oh, did I gain 3 dreams, or... Oh man, I'll keep that. That was worth a bit. Wow, this one's got a nice juicy stuff. I don't, Adam and Eve it. I have a staff. which actually does something. Hooray! Thank you, Mage. I just made me look disgusting by taking that off. Oh, why not do that? Finally! A staff that's useful. My God, finally.
What do you want me to carry?
Everything. Blimey, it took me, what, how many episodes? 5 episodes? I don't know why I looked down there. You can... Oh, I'll keep the other staff. Right then. Oh, I lost one. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I lost one or gained one. You can have a burning sword. That might help in your... and you can have a stamina draining... You can have the arrow, because I've got no use for arrows at all. Do not use the iron ones. If you have too many iron ones... Oh, I shouldn't have given that. But you can have all the arrows, because I don't give a fridge about arrows. Please use the best available. If you don't, I will swipe you down. Although I don't quite know what that means. Oh, I could have worn that. Oh, never mind. Right, yeah, I could have that. You can't have that because that's mine. A hood. So there's no point me going down that illusion tree or alteration tree because it's a waste of time. So I'm going to wear armor that's worth something. Blocking with a shield. I don't block with a shield. Conjuration is less. Might be handy. You can have the ring. You can have that. But you ain't having the rest.
Lead on.
Okay, right, we got a nice dungeon to go through now. Great. If I last 5 minutes, it'd be something. Right, let's see if there's any charge left in this thing, and let's get some soul gems. Sorry, I do believe Saruman brought up something there. What am I doing? Weapons. Right, it does this need charging up? It does. Your character, your call. Well, I say let's have a jolly good call. Oh. I want to keep that one. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap hands. I don't know about you, but I like my main weapon to be in the right hand. Finally, we've got something. I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, I must admit, it's not the best ever. Hello, what's going on back there? There's something going on back there. There seems to be some kind of disturbance in the time continuum. Right, it took me a while to think of time continuum. Right, Silverdrift Lair. I think that's where we had to go, wasn't it? Yes. Excuse me? I'm looking for a house to rent.
Time to get lost, friend.
I don't like the archer. We're immediately picking on the archer. Although I wish I picked on the guy with the big huge mallet. Right, okay, finally. Now we can do some damage with staffs. Hallelujah. Praise be to all and sundry. And everybody else in the neighbourhood. Now we can do some serious logins. First thing I'm thinking of. Right, I'm still picking up, rubbish. Right then, worm. All we got to do now is get some soul gems. So I'm thinking, let's use soul trapping in this hand. We're going to trap every soul just to charge up this rubbishy thing. And then maybe we'll go in sneaking. And it'll make thieving little jobs later much easier. Thank you. Right, we're just gonna go with normal stuff now. Right, worm, you cover me. If anything goes wrong, it's your fault. Wait a minute, I may have some salt pile, so I fancy a cooked meal. Always have a cooked meal before you start any journey. I don't do this one because it's only 8 points. What does Apple do? 15 points stat. We're having that one. We're having a couple of those. We'll have 3 of those. You may have to sneak into Dwemer Ruin to get some soul gems. Yeah, that's always a good source of them, I find. You must have watched me. No, I'm joking. Right, we think to give us the most points. Yeah, Hawkers. Hawkers is always a good one. Right, we're looking for something that breaks the 10 barrier. Just like Captain Soup. Right, we'll have some of those for the health, some of those for the stamina. Bit of each. Right, that's cleared the salt pile. Right, okay, we're on the look for salt pile now. Right. I'll have the cabbage because that's good for making the vegetable soup. I'm gonna have that and that. Right, good start. Okay. Right, finally we can get something going here. What's that? What was that noise? There was a horrible noise then. But what does my mission say? Obtain the Ancestral Sword, which is in here. He hasn't seen the thing, but he has now. He doesn't like flames, and he's lethal with a weapon. So between the two of us, I think we can bring down any adversary that comes anywhere near us. I can see us doing this in 5 minutes. No, that was a joke. Right, I think we're going the right way. That noise was your doom. Very good, good. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. That's a good one. That's one of your best. That's a brilliant one. Your doom approaching. I like it. I like it. You do make me laugh. My God, what would I do like you? You cheer me up sometimes. I mean, other times you don't. You do the complete opposite. You know, you have a go at me. But when you're on form like that, you're definitely getting a bit out of the other guy who keeps coming up with the cracking jokes. But I'll tell you what, you're doing a sterling job. And I like Roster. I like oh, sorry there, worm. I thought you needed a little bit of a G up there. So I thought I'd burn your bottom. Don't mind, Dave? He doesn't mind. He's had his bottom burned many a time by me. I like flamey things. I like blowing up things. You know, I tried blowing up a whole fortress once until somebody nicked my staff, broke it, and somebody slipped a flaming word in. You know, something in my back. If I ever see that worm tongue, I'll rip his hand off. Then I'll do the other one. Roasted follower, yeah, I always like a roasted follower before lunch. Well, that's probably, I should have said it with lunch. Yeah, probably with lunch. Right, we're just looking for a loot. First of all, and then because there's a skirt round the edge. Got a very nice skirt. But only wear that on weekends. Boom, boom. Thank you. Jokes are just pouring out now. Now, will that reach all that way over there? Well, I say, let's get closer. Now, really get woody. Now, I don't know, does that mean he can see me? Or he can't see me? So I'm saying, do that. And I don't know whether that's working or not. Looks like he's completely stuck. Is this working? It appears to be, yeah. I didn't know, you know. I thought, you know, it'd be enveloped in some kind of crispy colour. Right, is there anything else happening? Is there any area red? Oh, there's a marker on the map. Just take that off. Right, marker on the map. Immediately remove it, Ray. Yeah, it's just a shame we got caught in the woodwork, wasn't it? Oh, what a fool. See, you never get caught in the woodwork. That's a fatal mistake. Right, we're going to go around here in case there's something hiding there. Then we're going around here in case there's something hiding there. And then we're going around here in case there's something hiding there. Right, nothing hiding there. So we now we go all the way back and now we're completely lost. Right, hello, somebody up there. Now, which is the right way? We've no idea because we don't know what floor we're on. Right, we're on this floor, which is the darkened bit. And the bit underneath is where we've already been. Oh, I cannot ascertain that. Right, I think the best thing to do here is put clairvoyance on, a short awake the neighbourhood. That is the best way to kill a nasty enemy when they are stuck. Yeah, yeah. It's what I mean. I mean, this is it. You see, Skyrim. You see. Oh, as I say, there's no bugs in Skyrim. They are opportunities or laughs for you to take advantage of. So they're not bugs. Yeah, don't ever say it's bugs. Why is it 2? Did I go the wrong way? Was there an alternate way? I'm a little bit confused by that. I think it's just pulling a fast one there. Apparently through a wall. Well, okay, you're not much good then, are you? Yeah. It's not perfect. I think they honed it down on Fallout 4. They honed it to, you know, much better at doing that. I'm guessing go this way. Especially when you're squishy. Are you saying I'm squishy? How dare you? Whoa, there's 2 of them. Right, watch out, worm! Oh no! I'm a crisp! Yeah, I'm afraid you're missing there, mate. I'm afraid you're missing there. You're not missing so much now, though. 7 seconds, I like it. I think it's 7 seconds. Well, that's worth a fair bit, but I'm whipping that one. That one, that one. No, that one. Anybody else? Yeah, just that's it. That's the best way to do it. Don't you step on that trap. I hope you're not setting that trap off. But if so, I will get nastily crushed against the wall. So I'm going to go for a quick save here. Wrong way. Just in case you do, just move slightly and set that off. In fact, I'm going to go through here. No, I can't. If I put this away, will I be able to get through there? No. Alright, now I'm in real trouble. I might need the staff in my hand just to counteract the vicious blow from the door, which I'm hugging very tightly so it throws me as far as possible. Right, okay, looks like he doesn't set traps off. I got a feeling that you know, he doesn't actually. I got a feeling this particular character, which is why I got him really.
I've got your back.
Although I didn't know that at the time.
What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, this is like a handmade character put in. It's like a mod. It may have been that, you know, he automatically doesn't set things off, which is great because I like that kind of thing. What am I doing? Should be putting it in his pocket, not the other way around. Right, very tempted to let him do it. Right, you can have the arrows. I don't need them. I am going to drop those. I'm not going to let him have those. You can have those and that. And the supple bow. I don't care how supple it is, it's not going in my hands. So I'll keep these just in case I don't do just sneaking, although I say that and I never ever use it. And that, you know, I don't look like that. I want to look like a proper mage.
Lead on.
Wizard, sorry, wizard. Right, okay, I've got to get through there. Oh dear, this could be a gigantic problem. There's got to be a switch right here. It's on front of one of these, isn't it? Well, I thought that was then. Yeah, there it is. I remember now. I remember from a time from the deep past. I remember there being one on a thing. How come you saw me when you had your back turned? I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. Sorry, worm. Just testing. Sorry, you alright? Just warming you up. You seem to be getting a bit cold there. Thought you were a bit cold. Thought I'd warm you up there. He does complain about the cold. He's got poor feet, poor circulation. I mean, yeah, off camera he told me that. Obviously. There's any point in doing this? I don't know nothing. Gray must be a console-only mod. What? It could well be on. It could be on PC as well. Because some of them are, you know, some of the PC ones are ported over. In fact, a lot of them are ported over from the Nexus. Well, nearly all. In fact, you know, most of them are ported over. Or they modify it so it can fit, and you know, and it won't get viciously rejected by the Bethesda tribunal of anti-modding. Or sorry, the Microsoft one. Sorry, which is like, you know, almost as deadly as the Bethesda one. I didn't burn him there. I'm gradually learning my lesson, and it's getting me lots of nice souls. And I think the batteries have run out. I think the batteries have run out, which is why we're using all these wonderful wonderful wonderfuls is to charge all these up. And now I'm going to do my corruption of corruptors just, and we're getting a load of petty ones because that's what we're going to use to fill up all our crunch. And now we've got enough points now to fill an entire Meadery. I'm not saying Meadery. And now we can get this guy down, viciously soul trap him again. Worm, why are you struggling? There's this stupid. Why are you struggling? Using the wrong sword or something? Try using one with a bit of filth on it. I mean, he tends to like his own sword, so which is great because I don't have to worry about him using anything I give him. It's all looking good so far. It's going down a treat. It's the kind of level we can do things. Probably, hopefully, there's a word wall at the end of it, which we could use because we have a very powerful voice. Sometimes it's so powerful and it knocks the microphone over. I'm very tempted to knock the microphone over there just to prove it, but I won't. Nowhere am I, but there is a certain unnamed wizard that is there. Right, okay. Well, yeah, don't take everything I say with a pinch of salt, especially when there's no salt. Boom. Sorry, they just keep coming out, you know. I just wish I could shove them back in. Got a reply. I even got replies in my own ones. Right, they're gobbling all over the place. Like, whoa! Sorry, don't hold it against me, worm. I still think you're useless. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind the punishment. In fact, he loves it, especially at home. There's nothing better than to lie down and be whipped 20 times over by my vicious... Oh, I don't know why I said that. I was trying to think of something to follow that, and now right, but now that back, mate. With my vicious staff, that was it. I was trying to find out what a word was. Couldn't get it out. Oh, that was the sneaky one stuck him round the back. Stuck him round the back. Right. You like a damn good thrashing on a weekend, especially when the heavy metal is on. Not bad, is it? Oh, that's not bad, but right, okay, where is it? I wonder where the arrow's going to fall. Right, okay, we're going up to the top section and even higher sections. We're on the third section up, and you can tell that easily from the map. I think you can tell that because there's the underneath one, and now we've got a darker one. It's easy. It's so easy to work out. See, the zigzaggy one is the one previous. You know, either that or we just don't know what we're. You know, let's think. You know, we're idiots. Oh, that's because we are.
Put you down.
Well, why is it not throwing? Is it throwing it? It seemed like it didn't throw it there. Sorry, the worm. It's very cold in here, isn't it? How much is that one? Right, okay. Bone. Yeah, I love a bit of bony meal. Right, we're nearly there, worm. It's a successful mission. It's gone down well. Supposing what can happen when you get a decent staff. Finally, we can do stuff. Now I want some electricity staffs, some runes, and I can hear the distant sound of a voice and a vicious enemy. Don't know about you, but he looks ugly, and I don't go in there for fear of my life. So worm's going in instead. I want you to go in there, kiss him goodnight, and then wallop him over the head with your sword. And I'll just stay here and enjoy the view. No, don't close the door. That was a mistake. I just closed the door. Stay here. Oil my bracers.
Damn you.
Just let it calm down a little bit, and then I'll just come in to finish him off. Right. He's not an orc. I'll tell you when I'm orc. Right, he's a white lord. I don't like white lords. Right, okay, I see a problem. You have a guy up here who's throwing his arrows all over my guy, and I don't like my guy being flinched up by anybody. Kind of get off. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, just keep out of his way. Oh, well evaded there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What's a wizard ingenious here? Well, he's got some pluckiness to him, hasn't he? Right, here comes Worm, my saviour. Thank you. I did just enough to hold him off so a worm could get here, because I knew Worm is sensational. The best thing this And there's a... Well, I thought that went down tremendously well. I don't think even Ray could have done any better than that. And he's an idiot. We're on 13, in fact. Although, when I use that thing, it might be... I don't want to go to the wall yet. I want to clear up the mess. So... Oh, I may have stepped on something. But, you know, I'm not quite sure. But I suppose I deserve that because I did it to Worm. I think I deserve that. I took it at the bottom there. I think I deserved it. Right, what is setting that off? Oh, is that kind of instrument there? Okay, we'll walk around that. We don't fall for the same thing twice. Unless, of course, I try really hard. like that. Well, I wasn't looking. I was obviously going for the wall there, and that obviously was my downfall. It's not surprised I got my head ripped off by Gandalf, to be honest. I tripped to track. Yeah, I tripped to track. That's a good one. You try saying that when you're drunk now, Ghost. I'll try it next time you go out for a good bevy. I wonder what's under these. I'm very tempted to take all these three off, but I'll tell you what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to grab and do that. Is it going to undo some vernaculars? Or is there some secret chest that's going to unlock if we do this? Nothing. Right, there's got to be something turns up because I did that magical quiz. No? Don't I get anything that in that some kind of Skyrim secret that only... Oh, yeah, I may have stepped on it again. I never learn, do I? But as useless as a pig on a bucket. Yeah, even he fell for it, and he's, you know, even more than it than I am. I won't got there anymore then. Right. Okay, here's the loot. Right, better creep in here. I have decided that I no longer desire the taste of alcoholic drinks. What? There's a coincidence, because I have also done the same thing, Ghost. I found that drink was starting to give me migraines, so I had to give it up, unfortunately. For that matter. And I must admit, I don't miss it. There's Meridia's Beacon there. I think I've already got that, haven't I? Is Worm dead? I don't think so, Ghost. If he's dead, then... all my dreams have been answered in one hit!
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen,
he's still alive.
Hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple.
Great!
A darkness that you will destroy.
I don't know about that.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I'm sorry, but I would rather do the opposite of that. And keep it filthy, thank you very much. It might be a good weapon, though. Because I would give that to this foul-mouthed idiot. But I shan't be doing anything on her behalf, I'll be doing it on my own behalf. Because my behalf is better than your half. Well, what does that do? It unlocks a secret entrance to a secret dungeon. Hold on, Worm. We may do that one. It's a little bit tricky. I am not doing it on level 13. It's unlucky for some. These danger bosses need to learn how to talk a bit faster. Yeah. Well, it's not them. It's not the fact they can't talk faster, Ghost. It's the fact that Bethesda, when they programmed it, they are like, right, you've done that line. Now you've got to pick the next line. All right, okay, we'll just go in there. Hang on, pick the next one. All right, there it is. Right, now you can say it. I think it's more to do with the programming. Somebody should have done it all in one sentence. As opposed to doing it in lots of little ones, which is why you get a pause every time they're singing in the pub. It's because they're reloading in the next line. Next time, Bethesda, give them all the lines in one go. Where's the Ancestral Sword then? Did I pick up the Ancestral Sword? Oh, we haven't got there yet. Alright, okay. We haven't got to the Ancestral Sword yet. Right, but now we're very dangerous because now we have 2 staves all in one hit. I can't believe my luck. Right, where are we going now? It's through there. No, we didn't go down here, did we? Hello? Aha! Right, okay, we have a puzzle, right? Oh, yeah, we didn't go down here, so we haven't been down here at all then. Right, okay. Although we did go down, yeah, I'm sure there was an up. Right, let's kind of work this out. Let's try and see what there is in the vicinity. It should be right next door to the Cornwall. Did I say Cornwall? I may say Cornwall. It's borrowed from the other side. Jean Gilpin is the voice of Meridia, really? I thought it was Meridia. Well, that's Jean Gilpin. Yeah. I mean, I did see the thing that said everybody in the Elder Scrolls, but you know, I can't memorize every single name. Right, okay. There's something written down somewhere in hard metal. I gotta find it. It's probably up here, up on the wall there. Or it's on it's in the chest. No, it's not in the chest. I'm just joking. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button because it makes me awfully happy. And the YouTube algorithm, which everybody hates, because it doesn't know what it's doing. Because AI apparently doesn't work, even though they like to think it does. It doesn't. AI cannot replace a human being. Ever. So, but apparently it's all to do with algorithms, and I don't care about for algorithms. I never did like mathematics, although even though I turned out to be a mathematical genius, that was purely by playing darts. I probably said that before. Worm! Right, you can have a rest now. You've done a good job.
Still here.
I'm very tempted to pay you, but
What do you want
I'm
me to
tight,
carry?
so why should I? If you like my dwarvish humour, please ignore it. Don't know why I picked that up, to be honest. But you can have that. You know, I'm not giving you any iron arrows. We'll drop it at some point, but I just can't bother at the moment. I'm too lazy. Right then. So please hit that like button because it will darn well help the channel. Apparently, that's a terrific amount. Although I can't verify that. You can have that. You can have the urn, Sid. I'll call him Sid. It's just something I taught him. Don't know why I got rid of that, but still.
Let's get going then.
Right then, okay. Right, where to now? I think I'll get my clairvoyance out because I'm a magical genius. Who gets everything wrong? Right, okay, it's round here then. Up the stairs. Up the stairs aplenty, round the magical window, round the Cornish pavilion, through the secret wall, which we can't get past anytime this week. Oh well, we have got to solve this ourselves. Right, okay, this could be devilish work. So, let's see, how do I get to that, he asked. I would say it's through there, because it's quite close. Right, flames. Right, we've got to solve this. Anybody got any clues? Anybody, let's get some light going. I don't know where, this is the one that sticks on the wall. If so, we're sticking it. Right, okay. Right, it's hidden behind here, obviously. Oh! Almost, oh, there's one of those things. What a stroke of luck. Paralysis potion. I have to put that on his weapon. And just hope I'm around when he paralyzes it. Right then. There is a secret to this puzzle somewhere. And we just have to find it. Is it behind each of those two stones up top? Behind that jug is an icon. What jug? Which jug? Oh! This jug? I mean, there's a lot of jugs. Right, there's an icon behind it. Oh, hang on, there's a handle. It's obviously, you know, sets the place on fire. I was thinking of shooting it down, so, you know, but then I completely forgot. What, in here or somewhere else? Pots. I'm looking for pots. Behind a pot. Right, I'm looking for a pot. Bit of light. Actually, let's do the other one. Have I got the other kind of light? Mage light. Yeah, let's go for a mage light instead. You one that you just routed? What's routed? When you just routed you. What's that, rotated? Roasted? Oh, the one that just roasted me. Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah. Wow, it's so... I don't know how I missed the unapproachable. They both got to be a fish. Am I interpreting that right, or do I need an interpreter? Hey? What, this rotates it? Oh, I see! Oh, I see! There's a fish there, and if I do the fish one, it opens the door. Marvellous. I worked it out. Unbelievable. How do I do that? Although I'd have given the clue first. Wait! Right, sorry, if I shout, by the way, you know, please tell the neighbours, because they're right, which is the nearest? I'm going for that one. Oh no, we're out of, our fridge is out of water. Wow, this thing runs out quick, but that's probably because I'm putting crummy afterburners on it. Right, we'll get this one up. But I'm thinking put this in the right hand now, because this one's completely defunct. I'll tell you what, we'll put a lesser one and save me recharging it multiple times. Right, Worm, if you like to get in between me and him, then I can thrust some electricity your way. But I'll try and go for the guy outside. You try and get rid of that guy, will you?
I can take.
Yeah, well done. Did I get the other guy as well? No, not got him. Right, well done. Ancestral Sword, here we come. So far it's all going well. We haven't died. Don't forget to quick save. Right, okay. Can't believe I did that. I actually quick save at an important time. Got to go down the annals of time. Don't know where that is, but oh, it's expert. Oh, crikey. Oh, it's going to be a difficult one. Right. I think it's going to be just there. Nope. Right there. I won't do my standard routine. I wish I'd done my standard routine. Right, okay, I'll go for in between. So I'm thinking it won't be there. That's not too obvious. Told you. Right, okay, it's there. Right, we're going to start off. I'll tell you what, I'll start off at the bottom of that line. So close. So is it below that line, or I was going to go left, so I'm going up. Right, okay, it didn't make any sense. Let's go the other way. There she goes. I was very confident about that. Right, the Sword of Ice Clan Blade, which I thought was a sword, is in fact it's a note. To my descendants, the Ancestral Sword of Clan Ice Blade, has an enchantment that dulls the blade for anyone save the descended from our bloodline. Oh, shame. It serves as definite proof of one's ancestry above all other claims. Sigurd Iceblade. So it's mine then. Does that mean it's sealed to me? It doesn't do any damage at all. So it's a bit of a waste of time. Obtain the key on the corpse with the lantern. I didn't know I had that option. Elven boots? I didn't even know I had that option. So you cannot keep the sword. Well, I can't use swords anyway. Apparently I've been banned by Uncle Ray Ray. Apparently he put some sort of ban on me, and if I break that ban, he won't play me anymore. So I've got to stick by his rules. He's the god. Rydia may be the one that, you know, she thinks she's the god, but it's actually Rere is the god, and he's not bad for a god. Should use flames on this one. Yep. Right, let's use the flamey wamey. Apparently these are better. It's not my thing that I particularly like, but it seems to work better on these. Oh, I forgot to Casablanca him. Yes, you had an option to look for a lantern that has a candle. Oh, that is still burning. What, in this mechanical grave? In this place, or in some other place that I should have been? Like a villa place. In this dungeon, all right. In this dungeon, right? So, well, I mean, I've got two things come up. So I don't know how I was supposed to know that. Hey? It says find the key on the corpse with the lantern. Doesn't really say, does it? You know, it should put more instructions in. You know, I'm a wizard, I don't know. You know, I'm not perfect. Do that again. What? Nothing? Am I going to do that again? Yeah. Right, okay, which way am I going now? I'm completely lost. You did have multiple more. Yeah, okay. Right, I gotta go. I would say we're going in this way. Because I can't see any other option. Excuse me, worm. Yeah, huh. Give you huh. Aha! Is that it? It's a key. Right, good. That's obviously the key to the door. Right, okay, I don't know. Not particularly liking this. Some vicious enemy is going to come out of either wall if I pull this. Is there another one on the other side? No. It's the only one we have available that unlocks that door there. Should I pull it? I'm saying no. Let's make the worm do it. Let's stand back. Although first I'm going to pick that. Oh no, I can't. Right, worm. I don't trust it. I want you to pull that thing there. See that there? See that pull? I want you to pull it. The key from the lantern would have unlocked the chest. Oh, I didn't need it.
Okay, got it.
Now, you're supposed to unlock it, you daft bilk.
Anything else?
Can't you pull lever? I mean, is it beyond your... Activate the handle.
Sorry.
Well, I can't activate a handle. It's the same as a lever, you idiot. And they can do levers, apparently. I don't know. Well, there's some hidden loot in here. I can smell it. Lower. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Lower. Yeah. I'll leave that one to stew for a minute while I get me sneak up.
You can't win this!
Oh, I must have missed. How did I miss that? I have the wrong spell equipped. If I did, I'm an idiot. Hang on, I'll do that one quicker. I must have just missed. I must have hit you. I'll tell you what, if I hit you, would I get it back? Right then. We'll carry on then. Through here. Looks interesting. Somehow I've got to get through these. Right, I can say pull the switch the second time. Right, well, pull the switch second time is going to open another door, isn't it? It's going to do a rotating. It's going to be a rotating system of doors. I just got this feeling. Right, so we'll pull this one. That one will shut, and another one will open. No. Hello, there's another one. Ah! Ah, there's one behind each pillar. Right, okay, sussed it. Wow, no, there's money. Good. Hello, and a sliding sword. Don't want you. Stop, says Ghost. Right, stop. It's probably, I've already done it, Ghost. It's alright, I've already done it. By the time you read that message, I've already seen it and found out the switch behind the mark is the mark. Is that what you're trying to tell me? The lag once again. Never. Yeah. This is a miracle. I actually worked that out. Apparently, behind every one of these is a switch just behind the forlorn entrance. Right, Grey Worm.
We heading out?
I must be on a good day to. Hello, if you want.
Let's get going.
Oh, I nearly left him
right
there.
Behind you.
Forever and ever.
What do you want me to carry?
He's too nice for my. You know, this guy should say. You know, should come out with sarcastic comments or something. All right, you can have this rubbishy sword. Oh, I can't. Good. Let's hope we gotta hand that in then, because it's worthless to me. I can see we're going to make a nice bit of money out of this. Don't particularly like these elven things, but it's the only thing we got for, you know, when I get it up to over 20 or 20, then we'll get rid of, you know, then we'll throw it in the bin. Well, we'll dismantle it, put it that way. Right, anything else? Child's toy, perhaps? I know that belongs to somebody. Got some nice diamonds to get rid of. What? I wonder if I quit that. Good try. Right, okay.
Lead on.
Right, so the next one then should have another one. That's my guess. Right. Let's go in here armed. Then you should see if you can download the mod that makes Manimarco or follow. Manimarco. I think it's been a C instead of a K. Just, you know. Yeah, I'm a bit finicky like that. Right, it's cleared. Have I done it all? Meet a stranger and tomb the grey fox. Right, okay, we've done it all. Right, it's the way out then. Goes. Grey tongue. I just read that message again because it didn't quite sink in then. I'm going to read it again. Manimarco. Whatever his undead name is. Oh, okay. Right, I think it's all safe now. So we should be just calmly walk out of this place. We just thought there was a shortcut. I mean, is that a shortcut? It's not really a shortcut, is it, really? It doesn't go down as the shortest cut I've ever seen. Some of these puzzles are, you know, dastardly hard because they're so simple. And I just got myself lost. Aren't they? God, they must love toying with us, Bethesda. He was the... Oh yeah, that's right, he was the King of Worms, that's right. Yeah, I didn't know that. Good. He was the King of Worms. Yeah, I have heard that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have heard of the King of Worms. I can't remember what it was in. Might have been Oblivion. Right, I don't know where I'm going now. So let's get this out and just hope it works. I mean, just pray to God it works. Please let this work. Because I can't work out which way to go. Because one that was a shortcut. Did I go down the shortcut the wrong way? Wow, how many we got there? Surprised at that. I thought it made sense if we come across it. Because one of the mods I downloaded gives me the Staff of Worms and this helmet. Oh right, okay. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was in because I did Oblivion, but so it could have been in that, but it could have been in the one before. It could have been in Morrowind. I'm a little bit vague on. Well, put it this way, I'm vague. A little bit vague on some things. I mean, I do like Oblivion. I wish I could play that on PlayStation. When I kill the Lich in his lair. Oh, right, okay, sounds nice. Another good lichin. Right, let's meet the stranger. And I suppose now we're going to be the Grey Fox. Which I think is what the whole... Yeah, I think I have done this on Xbox. You know, without telling anybody. Yeah, because I'm evil like that. Don't know about you, that's too dark for my liking. Let's make it 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to get too early. I'm not a hobbit. And this should give me the special cowl, isn't it? Right then. Read the stranger's note, which looks like a pair of boots to me. The curse of the Grey Cowl is said to have stripped you of your identity, wiping you from all of recorded history, but the curse was broken long ago. The truth is, it wasn't Nocturnal that robbed me of my life, it was my selfishness. Yeah, because I don't know how the, you know, the Grey Cowl died. Yeah, because I've never been able to continue it. So, this is kind of a real, really giving me a real Easter egg here, isn't it? Right, I wore the cowl out of pure greed. I left my family because I loved only myself. Then my sister passed, leaving her sons an orphan, the last of the Ice Blades, heir to a fortune, and easy prey for the wolves. With the boy in danger, it's time I took responsibility as the head of this clan. But if I'm to be his father, I have to stop being a stranger. I must pass the cowl on to another. And in doing so, the grey fox must die. Until then, I come to this grave every night, bringing flowers to ask my sister for forgiveness. Yeah, because I heard it was...
You've done well.
I heard it was a whole convoluted story on the grey fox, and apparently it was excellent. But I never got to be able to do it. From what I know, the King of Worms was in Oblivion. Right, okay, yeah, it could well be. But I'm a little bit rusty on Oblivion. It's been a long time. The Grey Fox is an honour to meet you, because I don't know the story of the Grey Fox at all. Because, as I say, I was supposed to be, because I was trying to go to see him really to get lockpicks. That was the only place you could get lockpicks. It was the Thieves Guild, and I was supposed to meet a certain person at a certain place at a certain time at night, and I used to go there all the time. I never met him, so I couldn't pursue, and I think he was the Grey Fox. You neither, no. I don't care if you're a Grey Fox or a pink zombie, given what I came for. Sounds a bit more like Saruman. I won't say it's an honour to meet him, because I don't know him. So you were the Grey Fox all along. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Well, if I'm going to get something, I think that's a good one.
Of course. I trust we'll never need to speak of this again to anyone.
I think the blade has been restored, because I noticed that Ancestral Sword became a blade because I did it on the Xbox, I think. Or he took it. One of the two. Looks like he took it. I could have sworn I had that on a game, but it could be that was something I made. Oh, yeah. God. Right, okay. He took the sword and the deed. Yeah, I saw something about a sword, but I couldn't tell whether he was taking it or restoring it or giving it. I thought it was a pair of boots. But apparently... So I don't know the whole story of the Grey Cowl. Because I could never find him, but I suppose I never got to it. There was such a... I mean, I did a lot in Oblivion. Did the main story, did quite a lot in it. But there's still some little bits I haven't finished. But kind of, other things came along. I think Fallout 3 was my first one. Second one was Oblivion. And then there was like other things. To fill the gap before the next one came out.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Well, not by saying hello to you, that's
Talos
for sure.
bless you, my child.
Could you tell me about a Talos?
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north.
So what?
Patron of all Nords.
Yeah. Sorry, lady. Sorry. Yeah, of course he was. Yeah, we should all support him in all his. Well, yeah, I've heard. Yeah, it has got The only trouble is every time you put it on, all the guards in the area will attack you. That's the only problem with it. So sneaking is 25% better, so it's good if we're on a mission, like going into see Golem A. Yeah, you want me to put it on now. Yeah, but it increases your capacity by 50. Nearby creatures, but not undead, machines or Daedra, can be seen through walls, and they turn guards hostile. So this is a very handy one to have when you're not in a town.
Talos preserve you.
So yeah, be careful. So look at all that. All people depositing things on there for Talos. Thank you. Where were you in my time of need? I would love to leave something there for you, but I only care about myself. I'm selfish. And I'm picking flowers again because I just want to fill up my chest full of endless amounts of rubbish. Right, I think I'll do Meridia's, Beacons and Mount Kilcrease next, because I'm sure we'll get our head ripped off. Now, what can we do next? Let me think. Something vicious, horrible. Could meet Tolfdir, but he's an idiot. We could meet Malborn, but we're an idiot. Mind you, we could put that helmet on. Will that make them... it's only guards, isn't it? Turns hostile. Stormy Junk. Yeah, good one. That's a good suggestion. I'll do that next time. So, lots of things. Now, I could bring a mammoth tusk. I could end up with trying to take on a giant. Both you and Worm are a bit over there. Yeah, true. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm very tempted to go for a mammoth just to finish off. Just to see if it's a possibility. What do you say? I mean, I know we'll die, but let's see how many times we can die before we get it. I just want to see if it's possible. Now that we've got a staff in each hand, I think it'd be a good way to finish. Because I think I'll do the 3 hours today. I don't think I'll go any longer than 3 hours. So I don't want to get into something that's too heavy, because obviously I'll fall over. Sorry. I thought it was quite funny. Well, there's a giant right there. I'm surprised they're not doing anything about it. You don't know nothing, mate. Do you want me to get that giant out? I'll tell you what, I'll get the giant to come over. Right, Worm. Right, see that giant over there?
I've got your back. I'm right behind you.
Hang on, screw the back. I like to do it this way.
What do you need?
Right, I want you to go over and attack the giant.
I'll follow.
I will put well, that almost makes sense to Ghost, but you know, dare I do something that makes sense. Right, I'm gonna go like full on with these, and then I will soul trap him right at the very end. We're gonna shock him and burn him to death. Oh God, I do believe we're gonna do it. Hang on, wait. Oh no, you don't. That may be too late now. Right, we've got to soul trap him before he hits his head off. Yes! Oh, I wasn't big enough. Shame. I could have toasted him. Oh, that was easy. My God, we could do another giant then. Wow, that was... I think that's the easiest giant killing I've ever done. But then again, what are you looking at, Worm? Oh, he's got a terrible spot on his above his eye there. Yeah. Well, that was good fun. Let's go and get the other ones. Well, as soon as we're on a roll, let's roll on then, shall we? Visiting the Dremmer Ruin is in your future. Wow, I didn't know you were a fortune teller as well, Ghost. Marvellous. Oh, hang on. I want to get him like that first before I toast him. I've got we're in big trouble here. We want a load of petty ones. I've got a load of petty ones. I say this. Oh, sorry, we're just testing. Wow, I can't believe they've ever stand in the flames, but it could be a very hard shield. Well, I think we're suitably warmed up. Lots of soul gems in those types of ruins. What was it again? Dwemer Ruin. Oh, is that avant-garde? What's it? Avant-garde. Is that this one? Angarvund. Is that one? If so, we'll have to do that one. Right then. Looks like these are going to be a piece of cake. I'm quite surprised. I didn't think it would be a piece of cake, but then again, I ain't got any. I haven't got any cake. Hang on. I like staves. You know, do you know we've only got this robe on. Have we actually got any armor? Oh, I actually got any armor on. All those dungeons with weird sounding names. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one that has got some on. It's only got 6%, but I'll work my way up on that and make another one. But I am looking for a, you know, I've got to get some malachite. Oh yeah, Stonecrest Doodah. You have to tell me where Stonecrest Doodah is. Well, why was that giant wandering away from his hole? Probably on the hunt for humans. Secunda's Kiss. Oh, there's a vicious carnivore over there. I kind of don't want him to get involved. Although I would, because he might pick on the giant. Right, Worm. Now, I won't send him in this time because I want to get a few shots on him. Now, hello there, Mr. Giant. I'm just encroaching on your avenue. Right, let's toast him up. Right, if you just hold him up a little bit. I'll burn him. He's not wearing any armor. I think he's right for the burning. Whoa! Oh no! Have you ever seen a wizard? A wizard, he does a twirl. Only a wizard can do it. Oh, I haven't saved it now, have I? I haven't saved it after getting that last giant, have I? Oh. Why does that nobody ever tell me? Why does nobody ever tell me? Because I'm consistent. One thing about me, I'm consistent. I consistently don't do it. But I'll tell you what, it was nice to see the twirl because, you know, they always twirl. Now, probably the giant won't be here now because, you know, Skyrim is always different. That's because it's programmed so badly and you don't know where anybody is. You see? Oh no! Oh, we got a dragon instead. All right. Well, the dragon, as well as a giant. Well, this is a tremendous end to the series. Right. Okay. We got. It's your right. Okay. Save. It's your character. It's your habit. Yeah. True. True. Yeah. Very true. Though. That's it. Put the onus on me. I'm a wizard. You know. I'm an ancient wizard. I've been around for a couple of thousand years. You know. Got to spend a bit of memory loss. If I could reach him, I would reach him. Now, do I toast him from here? Wait, come down! I want to unrelent my force on you. Fortify my shouts. Can I do that? I don't know, it doesn't... Oh, that's active effect. Twit. Right, let's do Unrelenting Force. I don't think I've got any other kind of force. Yeah, I could do with a Dragon Soul. I'm a bit dry. Right, man, close in! What race is Saruman? He is Breton. Because they're, you know, one of the better... Chicken! This is why I can't get a flaming dragon. It's because they keep flying off. Well, we got to do 2 giants now. Hello?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you going? Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I can save you a lot of trouble. I'm very persuasive.
No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though. There's
Wait.
been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Right, where is it?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Right, Worm, follow that person. But I highly doubt he has been around for thousands of years. Well, he's not around now. But somehow he got brought back from the abyss of a rusty razor. Filthy rusty... I don't know. If I can get that filthy looking elk. May as well weaken my staff before I go into battle. Yeah, I know, I'm picking on him. He's furry, I'll use the furries, yeah. The fiery stuff. Right, okay, we're closing in on the camp. Now we've got 2 giants, which reduces our chances a tiny little bit. But we're going to get a suitable high point for us to attack this menial giant. Although, I think it's coming up right behind. Oh no, behind me. Well, there's the kitty you were on about. And there's the vicious damage that we're taking. So I've managed to pull that one out of the bag there. It's a very large bag. Right then, let's see. What's the best defense against one of these guys? Fortify my health. Would probably be nice. Yeah, 31. Right, okay, we'll start off with that one. We have a huge amount of minor ones. And I haven't saved it yet, so immediately I fill up my sandwiches here, I immediately want to save. Because I don't want to have to, because I would like to get this one before I die. So I'm gonna save it here. I know it seems like a stupid idea, but I want this because I want the tusk. There. And then I want the thing for the lady so I can get some money. Right, okay. Right, creep in. Right. That's sorted out. Him. Right, we just check our weapons are fully charged up. Kill the kitty, then save. Right, okay, done. Right, if I don't do that now, within the next 2 seconds, please report to me instantly. Right, we're just going to make sure all these are well kitted out, and then we're going to hit the save button. And if you could keep on reminding me to do that at special moments, if you could give me 2 weeks notice, that'd be great. Right, I'm going to get on here, because I'm thinking this is the safest point. There's no way you can get to me from here, although he's quite tall. Right, can I jump over to there? Let's see if I can loosen my grip on this. Nope. I'm sure I could get around this. I'm sure I have done this where I've gone up here. It's very slippery. Yeah, it told you it was slippery. Right, okay, let's stick with what we had then. It's better than nothing. I don't think I'm going to... Why is this hard to jump in Skyrim? Right, we're going to stay up here. It's the safest place. Then, first of all, we're going to send this guy in because, I'm not an idiot. And he's going to go and attack that guy there. If I can do it without me falling off here, it'd be great. But he's kind of rocking side to side, which is kind of making it rather difficult. Of course, the mammoths might join in. If so, we'll burn them from up here. Which way is he going? If you like, I'll tell you what. I'll already get somebody harvest some mammoth cheese to start off with. Then I might bring them out.
Okay, got it.
This is a vicious plan that I put into operation. Take your time. Because the best way to take on a giant, of course, is to get some mammoth cheese first. Thereby increasing your health. Which draws him out. Which means I can then, throttle him with my throttles. So take your time there, Watch out, you've got a giant on about. If you could take that one as well. Oh, bad luck. Didn't you see that one coming? I saw it. Right, I'll give you some aid. Not aids, Right, it's 2 giants. Right, don't worry, I'm helping. Right, let's just give him a double helping. Right, now they're running off, and I don't blame you. I'd help him out. In fact, I might be able to help him out. It's very, very likely that I can help him out. I have got a spell. I have got something for my worker. And it is reaching him. I'll give him a full volley. Because it'll get the restoration up.
You fall down and bleed to death.
Not good when a follower takes the knee, no. Right, then I'll try and give him some courage, but it's highly doubtful that I'll be able to throw it. Because I ain't got any stuff left. So, and then I'll save. Remind me to save as soon as I've done this. So tell me now. So that by the time I get to it, I can get to it. Right, 50 points. Right, that might be enough. Right, and then we give him some courage, so we don't hit the rock. Right, that makes him go forging into battle. Which instantly gives us a level up. My plan worked. Oh, and then I got to save. Right, just keep it in your head, Ray. Keep it in your head. Save, 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 save. Right, let's see. I don't need any of that. Don't need that. Nothing. You don't. Anything. That half completely gone. Light armor, a possibility would help, wouldn't it? Save me going up in the air. I'm very tempted to do that, but it looks like we'll wear an armor because we got zilch else. Excuse my French. Can I not do that? Oh no, I can't do that. But I'm going to put one in there because I'm thinking could do a little bit more of that, and then we do that at a suitable point next February. Sneak is, you know, tempting. Let's find something. I mean, speech I'd definitely like to do because I would like to rip the clothes off of people and bribe people as well. So I'm going to do that as well because I want to bribe people. I want to steal their money. I want to, you know, more sex. I mean, more, you know, more haggling. You know, so I get more stuff. I want to, you know, do all this stuff. You know, so I'm very, you know.
Why won't you die?
Well, because he's all over there and you're over here. Try getting closer. Apparently, I'm not going down. You think I'm going down there? You got another thing coming, mate. But I might have to just tease them a little bit. So what I might do is, I might make. Oh, I want that to be that, don't I? What'll be best, flames or the wrong one? Right, let's. I mean, Skull of Corruption we'll have to do at some point. I'll make that one my number 1er. And that one my number 2er. Send a doggy. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll try sending him. And there's not much chance of... Oh, he's suddenly run back to his mummy. Right, I want you to go over there to where that giant is. I don't know if it could go that far. I'm sure it will. I want you to go over there.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, if you could like tempt him over. Is he going? He is going. Oh my gosh. It's not saying attack. Right, okay, that's enough. That's it. You just keep working on him. If you could bring him a little bit closer, it'd be nice. I mean, like over here, would be great. Or just there, in fact. Just we'll gradually ease him back. They seem to be a bit cowardly, don't they? These giants. Don't particularly like cowards. Right, okay. Right, I may have to aid him. Which means I may shoot through the wall. Right, I save first. Right, where are you, Worm? Worm? Right, I'm not sure where he is now. Uh-oh. Oh no, the giant's coming. Right, okay, retreat to the hills. Retreat to the hills. Or to the hilt. Let's get on top of here. Hope this is a suitable vantage point. It looks like this is a special place here. Come on, Worm! What, are you stupid? See if I can get him to come over here. No? Obviously they don't, you know, if you're up here, it makes them run away. I think I've found some hidden motive here. Right, he needs some healing. I'm kind of thinking if I go anywhere near healing him, he's gonna... Oh, he's coming back. Right, is there any sign of a giant round here? There's 2 giants, right, okay, I'll stay back here a minute. A little bit worried. Oh, whoa, now we're running. Right, okay. Right, run for the hills! Run for the hills! Run for the hills! Run to your big tower, try and get on there and hope he can't oh no, he can't! Oh no, I made a mistake! Don't panic. Alright, I'm a wizard, I don't panic. Except on holiday. Wow, he's taking a right hammering, isn't he? All the... Alright, he's taking on... Where's Worm? Is he over there or over here? Is he chasing Worm? Hang on. Let's go and see if we can find Worm. He might be over here. Hey, Worm, are you over here? Worm? Oh, that was chasing worm. This could go on for some time, couldn't it? He's taking the knee, yeah, but I want to know where he is, to be honest. Is he in the vicinity? Has he followed them? I think that looks like him in the distance there. I can't verify that, I haven't got a bow. But I'm very far away from my safe vantage point, and they're closing in on me like some raving loony. So let's get back to that vantage point and hope I get there before they rip my head off. So I'm going to take the simple road. Hope I can jump up with this mangled wrench. Or wench. Go on to the magical spot which makes them all run away. And it does make them all run. Look at that, look at that. It does. It's a special. This is a special rock. This is a magical rock here. If you stand on this rock. I've nearly got one of them there. I'm always tempted to have a go. I wish I knew where a worm was. I mean, maybe I'll get this giant before he gets here. Oh no, 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 oh no, no, Ray. No, 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 no. Get on the magical thing of run away. That's it. See what I mean? I found a magical place. He says, oh, I can't go there, I'm running. Right, I'm going to go a little bit nearer, but that's probably... Oh, God. Hang on, get your forceps right. Oh! I missed the aspirin, and my foot is hanging on. Oh no! I'm at the mercy of the intelligent being! I'm at the mercy of the undead giant. Oh! God, terrific escape! I think we got him. It's a magical. It always comes in from now on. Oh, well done. Worm's coming to my rescue. What a good worm he is. I love that guy. That's it. I'll burn him. He's mine. Oh, there's another one coming. Quick, quick. Get the orcish hammer off. Oh, no, I can't run. No, don't take the orcish hammer off of him. Wait till later. Right, let's see. Only light stuff. No, that's alright. Walker? Arrows? Right, run! Go, worm! I have faith in you, worm! Oh no, run out of juice. Oh no, run out of juice! Put that away! He's gonna get you, Ray! Oh! Oh, that was mightily close! Oh, there's no charge in any of them. Man, that was so close I could almost smell it then. Jeez. I'm gonna toast him while he's running. Go, worm! God's making me cough. So as soon as I go off of that rock, it's... Well, I think we're seeing worm again. Right, showing the... I'm sure we can get this guy now. Yeah, he's at my mercy. Oh, just in time. Not sure, but I think your voice raised a few octaves. Yeah, it may have gone up a bit. Yes. Ooh, Elvis, but it's worth a bit. Right, what we're going to do now is hope that he lands sometime this week. I'll have the horse hide as well. Right, worm. Did you survive the incredible... I think it's gone into orbit around Tamriel. Oh, there he is. Oh, remarkably, he survived that.
Right behind you.
Well done.
What do you want me to carry?
He must have had a jetpack on him or something. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a terrifically exciting end. I think you all learnt something from that. If you stand on that, they all run away. From now on, I want you all to do that. If I don't see anybody doing that, I'll be very upset. So from now on, I'll watch all streams to do with Skyrim, and I want to see, make sure nobody runs away because they got to stand on the magical stone. From what I've seen, worm is essential unless you land the killing blow. Yes. Well, that's very true. Yeah, well, I was obvious I knew that. I mean, there we are.
Lead on.
Well done, worm. Do you know what? I'm going to give you a rise. I'm going to give you 2
What do you
gold.
want me to carry?
No, actually, I think it is for taking all that and going into orbit and surviving and joining the Kerbal Space Program. I think he deserves some gold for that. I'm going to give him a huge heap. I am actually going to give him 10. I think he deserves that. There you are. 10. Do you know what? I'm going to give him more than that. I'm going to give him 20 because that was way better. And the staff you blast him, and the way you blast him than with your staff, it should happen very soon. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 20. I mean, that's the most I'll ever give anybody, Grey Worm. But that was outstanding performance. To come back from that was jolly impressive. Now I'll take that. And my God, he's got a huge pack on his back.
What do you
store
want me to
about
carry?
1,000 stuff like that. Oh yeah. Oh. All right, we've come to the end of that. Anything you can pick up at all? Amulet, a ring. I mean, that'd do. Minor conjunction. So if you look through your telescopes, you might see a minor conjunction. Yeah. So that was one of my best. I'll tell you, if I give him a torch, that won't slip me under, will it? Right, okay, we'll have to do the drop method.
Lead on.
Would you like an orcish orchestra?
I've got your back.
Oh, all right, I'll do this the conventional way then.
What do you need?
Apparently, wait here means
Anything else?
pick it up.
Still here.
Told you we were
Let's
to
get
unload
going,
your
then.
junk, but well, considering I didn't unload my junk, I thought we did rather well. Right, okay, that's that done. Right, we'll just pick up the goodies here. Goodies. Right, that was tremendous. So from now on, I want to see you. Ghost, you do that. Although, don't do what I do. But I thought I was trying to press a button then to do the thing. Oh, am I thick or am I thick? So, everybody out there, open this mangalated chest. You did not. Oh no, I didn't get a tusk. Oh, don't tell me to go out there again and get him. Alright, probably that'll be tougher, Ghost. But it's a tough one, isn't it? I'm not even looking for a marker, and yet I still did it. Boy, God, it's remarkable. Archery? Well, I'll give that to him. Yeah, you can pick it up. Right. Worm? Not only are you getting a rise, but you're also going to get all the stuff in that chest. Although I may sell it later.
Anything else?
Oh, now let's find out. Oh yeah, one of those. All right, now is to give him a nice gigantic hammer. Would a hammer,
I'm right behind
with that nice gigantic hammer that a giant uses, be better than his
What
weapon?
do you want me to carry?
Probably would be, wouldn't it? Because you know, he's got quite a. Well, actually, he's run out of juice. But this one's got 25 points of health and 25. I mean, that's a jolly good weapon there he's got. I say we hone that beauty up. The Unsullied Sword. I wonder where does the Unsullied come from? It reminds me of something. The Unsullied. I think I'll put a common one in. This will really push the boat out. Oh, you ain't get it anymore. Since I did not run with a follower, I cannot say.
I'll
Okay.
follow. I've got your back.
Oh, of course, he's not going to pick it back up, is he? Because he's a loony. So we'll drop that. But apparently that's part of his. Yeah, but he was the filthiest kind of, person I could find.
Got it.
That had any kind of resemblance to Wormtongue, because he had the name Worm.
Anything else?
And it looks like a nightingale sword, but with some special apparatus put on it. So I mean, that worked out really well in the end, didn't it? Plus I get a little bit of mammoth cheese. Oh, I only get one. Plus, oh, look at this. All this to finish off. A load of mushrooms, some clay if I want it. Oh, there's the mammoth. Right, okay. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll get the dog out. Then we'll... No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Let me get this, see if we can get this as well. Right, okay. Flames, I'm thinking flames. Right, something biting at my heels, apparently. Oh, this is another one. Oh dear, okay, oh right, I'm in trouble. Right, okay, there's 3 of them. Right, I'm thinking, oh, 3 of... Whoa! Right, put the weapons away. Good luck with that worm. Man, this guy's right. Okay, hang on. Whirlwind sprints kind of come in handy here. Yeah. War would be nice. Is he still on my heels? Worm! If you don't dispose of him right now, thank God. Oh, I think one just dropped out of the sky. Oh no! Oh no! This could be a tragic end. Well, we did the horror bit, now we got the easy bit. Oh my God! Right, we'll go for a plentiful, I think. Don't know if I could take any more of this. Do you mind? Right, I won't take no chances. Join the space program and got trampled by some mammoths. Oh, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope yet. There's plenty of time for opportunity. Because I'm actually, looking at the health. So we're in with a good chance. Right, what's it? Now, if I could save now, which I will. Good luck, worm. Good luck in your endeavours. I only need the one. If there's any consolation, I only need one. Right, he's obviously a strong one, so we'll go for that one. Oh, he's running now at almighty speed. But I'm outrun him. I can hear footsteps behind me. They sound rather large and unimpounding. Right, let's see if we can get some more flames on him or something, and then run like some monstrous idiot. But I'm not going to do it, am I? Oh, Crypts Blossoms. Oh, we can use up all those gems that we gemmed up. I say do this one, and then we're out of now. Alright, okay, well, he obviously doesn't like me. Right, oh, there's a lower level one. Although he is a bit close. Right, let's work on this one. Right then, run. If I get a chance, I'll save. But I've got a feeling I'm not going to make it. I'll get under the bridge. If I could just get to the bridge, I'll be okay. The magical bridge that I used last time, I think, on the Xbox. This proves to be our saviour. Oh no! Kill the things, and then they're getting destroyed by the flaming crabs. I can't believe this. This is what you call rotten luck. And now I'm going to run out of. Right, but all I got to do. See what a brain-worthy idea this was. Look at that. Let's get the other staff. The staff of arcane barbably. Where's my other one? They flee from combat. I don't particularly want them to flee. Right, corruption. Right, okay. Corruption. Right, we're in with a chance. All we've got to do is stay this side. Nope, there's not another one crawling behind me. I'm gonna... Oh no, I won't do that. I'll just check there's nothing behind me first. Right, okay. Right, then I'll quick save. Oops. Huh? Hang on, did it quick? Oh yeah, it's quick save. Right, okay. Don't panic. Right, okay, work on the one this week. On the one this week. Oh no, he's trying to work his way around. Oh no, he's trying to surround me. Oh, he's working his way around. Alright. See, the bridge is the only answer. Oh no, I'm out of charge. just need that one turn and then run. If this runs out of charge, I'll shoot it. I'll have to use my dagger. Come on! Tip! He's tipped over. I probably can't run now. Oh, thank God. Then we'll have some health. How's Worm doing? I don't know where Worm is. Hopefully he's still following. Well, okay, that was a solid mission. All we've got to do now is wait for Worm to come back. Worm! See, I'm ingenious. I'm the greatest escape artist since Noel Coward. Right, I mean, he should reappear, shouldn't he? Let's hope so. Right, let's go to Whiterun. Let's hope he appears from the grave. Well, a tremendously exciting end, wasn't it? Everything took us on then. I managed to and used up all our stuff. If he doesn't walk through that gate in the next 5 minutes, I'll have to go looking for him. Right, so somewhere by the bridge, or it could be anywhere. I'm going to have to wait 3 days for him to come back. Hello. Oh no, that's not the wrong one. Right one. Right, where's this lady that wanted this albino? Approach Wormcow. He may have 2 mammoths with him.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Get stuffed. Sorry, did you say a coin?
Just 1 gold, please.
What do I get? Do I get anything in return? Well?
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging, idiot?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since...
Oh, God, alright, I don't want to hear it. Right, okay, I'll wait till morning. Well, she should be grateful for that. She should be grateful she's got a bit of straw to sleep on. Some people haven't even got that, goes. I'd say she's lapping it up there. She's in a life of luxury. They've all been out of the pub. Right old raving. Wait, there.
I know you.
Right, I've got to now find that lady who needs the tusk. Where's the lady who needs the tusk? I seem to be going on over my time, but I'll tell you what, that was... Oh, hang on. Let's do that again. Right, where are you, Cinderella? Where is she? She's right there, apparently. Where am I? I'm right there. So I just got to turn to my left. Zilch degrees. There she is. Right,
don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Oh, notice I've got some infectious disease. Says the character that may end up in several houses. Here's your mammoth tusk. Do you realise what I went through for that? Hope it's worth my while, lady.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
Or I get out of it.
As promised. Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
Oh, right. Well,
Don't
actually, that
want
was
some
worth
shifty
doing.
merchant giving you a raw trade.
Yeah, I could do with the speech. Roll it on, baby. Roll it on. Thank you very much. I'll do some of it if it benefits me. Hello, ugly. Janessa, I'd hire you. But I've got a jolly good worm. Although I don't know where Worm is. Probably still chasing donuts. I'll tell you what, we'll go into the house. Because that's where I'm going to go. And then I think that we should end it there. Probably, oh, Ghost has just walked out the door. I've enjoyed that. I mean, it was a fabulous ending. That's the best ending since Elvis Presley was ostracised.
I'm right behind you.
Hello, Grey Worm. What a fine fellow he is. He even turns up at the right time. Oh, there's a pleasant reunion.
I am your sword and your shield.
I wish I could have 2 followers. I'm very tempted to have the 2, to be honest. It would help me immensely in my quest to rule the world.
Honored to see you again, my thing.
Yeah, can
Looks
you?
like you've already got someone with you.
Oh, shame! I could have done with both of you because you both took a dime each. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a rather gripping end to the series. Don't forget to look out for Hogwarts Legacy on Thursday at, I think it'd be about 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, Hogwarts Legacy. Look out for that on PlayStation, live streaming, taking over from our part 1. Exactly. With the same character. I think there is a mod from mod. Yeah, I think there is one. I've thought about it, but one's a pain, isn't it? So, yeah. So I'm going to read out the chat names now. Thank you very much for watching today. Oh, hello. No, don't set the world on fire. I've only had 2 people come in today. Oh, I will, yeah, I'll try and be careful on my neck, which is obviously why I'm not playing Xbox for the next 6 months. Thank you, Ghost. Take care. Thank you for coming in, Ghost. Ghost came in today, so he gets read out on the chat. So, Ghost57 and Kirill Russ, thank you for coming in today and giving some advice and taking care of me and saying all the right things at the right time. Thank you all. I'll see you all next time. And from Saruman and the boys, I'd like to see you all next week. Next Tuesday at 3 o'clock. On Saturday it will be Alessa, our ranger, OP archer, who's incredibly attractive. So tune in for that one. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye everybody. Bye. Man, that was a tremendous end. Entertainment. I'm always tempted to play with the camera. I made a camera bigger just to finish off. What's that do? I have no idea. It's just... I'm very tempted to do this. I think there was a couple popped in that they were shot. Right, I'm going to put my head up there just for a bit of a laugh. And I'll see you all next time. But I could appear anywhere. We're having some fun with the camera now. Yeah, I could appear over there as well. See, I could peer over there if I want. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Don't be so stupid, Ray. You're an idiot. Nuts. Yes, I want to stop. Thank you.